What's up, guys? Lucky number 13, episode 13, and we're going right now, right into the show. But things we're going to cover, Hero Zero segment. We got the Fantastic Four and Happy Gilmore 2 spoiler reviews, and an MCU Reboot Coming. First, before we do anything else, if you're watching this now or you're watching it later, please hit the bell. What is it? Bells for notifications.
Fucking pound that subscription button.
Fuck yeah.
Ring the bell.
Like the thing, tell you
like it.
Like, share,
ring
subscribe.
it.
Like, share, subscribe. But honestly, it really does help us a lot. We're talking about growing this thing, and the only way we do it is getting more eyes on the product. So if you guys would be so kind to like this video, share, and then also follow us on all our social media platforms at the Muscle Geeks Podcast. All right, so let's do all the intros. The man to my left, some would say he's the smart muscle geek, Derek.
Whoa, who said that? Nice, I'll take it. What's up, guys?
Back in the back spot.
The back
Back in the back spot, the guy that like makes this thing go is Terry. Hey.
Terror.
Tear Bear. All right, and joining us once again is the honorary muscle geek, Marty Schultz.
Hello.
Welcome back, dude.
Thank you.
And the last but not least, the crabby muscle geek.
Face of
Steve.
the franchise. What's up, bitches?
A very
Trademark it, baby.
That was a good one. So, Steve, let's just stay on you, man. Housekeeping episode. How did your weekend go? So, if you guys don't know, Steve does a weekly Dungeons and Dragons campaign with his buddies.
Yeah.
Once every Sunday. Mm-hmm. His character's name is the Balogen. He's Dragonborn. Mm-hmm. And he gives us updates every week. So, Steve, what do you got this week?
Dude, I was actually talking to my buddy today. I can't believe I play this fucking game. I really can't. Dude, I can't believe it. And then even a couple of my buddies who still don't know or they're recently finding out from either this podcast or just running into them at the gym or whatever. It's wild. But last night was pretty good, man. So to catch you guys up, so, I sold my soul a few weeks ago and I got possessed and...
All right.
Just saying that, dude. Like, what am I doing?
Nice, but what'd you get for it?
Yeah, right.
What was the trade?
Super strength. I got these cool gloves that make me super strong.
Oh, yeah?
Me and my two buds, we're on this quest now to find diamond dust, or as I like to call it, cocaine. And it's located in these caves, and we have to figure it out. So I need 2 ounces to get cured. So I already had an ounce. I muscled or bullied my way through some guy who had an ounce on him. Dude, Jesus Christ.
You put on your special gloves and you're looking for cocaine. All right.
So we left off that I was in this cave and, we picked it up yesterday and fought our first dragon. And of course, Stevie G, right? The diddler. Just waiting for it. Wouldn't tell me at first if it was a boy or lady dragon. And
it matters.
Yeah. He wouldn't tell me, but then by what he did to me, obviously I knew.
What did he do to you?
So he was a big dragon.
Always what you think.
Yeah. Big white dragon who has frost instead of fire in this snowy cave, and he tried to attack me. And it's all about rolls, right? But he didn't roll good, so he missed. But he made it apparent to know that when he missed, he slid by me. And my man's piece hit me in the face.
Oh no!
He made it known. And I was like, all right, okay, like that's what we're doing. We get through this dragon. We had a great night of rolling, just smoking them. And I find 4 diamonds. Now, you got to be careful, though, because you're in a cave, and in this cave, there's a mine. Yeah. And every time I would have to, you could take 1 diamond at a time. You would have to, take my mine axe or whatever, my pickaxe, and swing at it. But I had to be careful because it's delicate. So every time I would swing, it'd start rumbling, and it's like, this thing's going to cave in. But we got through it. Now we have this. We're making our way out of the cave, getting chased right now by this really big centipede thing, apparently. And we have to get back to town to have this magical map man tell us if we have enough to get this curse off of me. So we're making our way through the cave, and that's how we ended it last night. I also had to get cut short because I had to at a 9 o'clock movie appointment, a little solo, to see F4. So we had to cut it short. But to add to this too, my buddy Stevie G just recently got a PS5. He's behind times. He's been playing PS2 like Madden 07. Like, yeah, that's where he's at.
Dude, he's living in the glory.
Yeah. So I finally got him caught up to date. He got a PS5, and he was telling me about this game called Baldur's Gate.
What's it called?
Baldur's Gate? Baldur's Gate 3? Apparently it's been Game of the Year for like since 2023. It's going on a three-peat right now, apparently. And it's D&D for the PlayStation. So I got it. Created the Balogen. I'm actually going to bring a visual for you guys. But, dude, I can see why, like...
Want me to send it to Terry?
Hmm?
Do you want me to send it to Terry?
Send what?
You screenshot it in.
No. Oh, did I? Yeah. So I recreated the Balogen so I can get an actual visual, and it's like crazy, man. The world is endless. But I can see why Stevie G is the diddler, because you come across some shit in this game. First off, when you're creating your character, Marty, I don't know if you know this, but you have to pick your man's genitals.
Oh,
You see full frontal male nudity. Just swinging.
you're in this?
Dude, unreal. And then on this quest,
Did you what?
he's a male, he's a dragon.
I have a
so,
question.
You know, he's
He's got a big piece.
Pick me.
you would think for a dragon it'd be a little bit bigger.
Yeah,
One
so
size fits
question.
all in this game. Derek.
I have a very important question. So since you're Dragonborn, right? Your piece, is it like human style, or you got like a tube of lipstick thing going on?
Yeah, is it like a rocket?
You get like a doll. You got like a red rocket.
Yeah.
Like, what's a dragon dick like?
Yeah.
So it is the color of my.
Or is it like a turtle's?
Yeah.
Dude,
It's a. So like I said, it's a one size fits all, but it is like. It looks like a normal joint, but like I guess
Like
scaly.
human-
Like a
human
human
scale
penis,
penis?
but like red because my dragon's red.
all right. So red
Yeah.
rocket.
Yeah.
We're going with the tube.
But dude, so we're going through this quest, right?
anyway.
And it's like an open world, right? And you're just going, you're looting, you're battling it out, and we come across, we're in this what do you call it? Like a goblin, like not den.
Layer.
Yeah, like their camp. We're in this goblin camp, and like
Camp
we're just
goblin.
wreaking havoc. Me and Stevie G, dude, and or as his guy's name is Gooner. So me and my man Gooner are out here just ravaging through. We come across this goblin's camp, and we hear a little ruckus going in this shed. So we go to investigate it, see what's going on. We hear some grumblings, and dude, wouldn't you know, a little dwarf
A little dwarf.
is knocking boots with this ogre thing, dude. I couldn't believe it. That's what these video games are. There he is.
That's him?
That's the
Hey,
Balogen.
the Balogen.
My armor's a little bit different. That's like when I first made him, so he's obviously upgraded. I'll bring in a updated pick for next week. But it's wild, man. It's wild.
Dude, I don't know.
The possibilities
you
are
can't make fun
endless,
of us for the
dude.
stuff that we talk
I
about.
know. I can't believe I'm saying this. And guess what, boys? I'm excited to jump in it tonight after the pod. Me and Gooner, we're about to drop in.
Now,
I can't believe it.
Like, how long is it?
Oh, man. We'll play, I mean, really for like hours, dude. Dude, you get
Will you
lost.
stay up late night, just like not even know?
During the week, I try to shut it down early. But yeah, dude, I'm pushing like,
Yeah,
dude,
I can see that.
dude, the first night I was up till like 3 in the morning on a random one, like Tuesday night.
Damn.
Dude, but like, but it's also it's a slow paced game, so it's
Yeah,
turn based. It's so and the world's endless. So like, dude, you can. It's like never ending. It's constantly upgrading. It's constantly growing, and it's just like, oh my god, it's
Sounds wild.
yeah.
Sounds fun.
All right. So, do you have anything else on it besides?
No, I think that's it. Look,
That was
you guys
pretty
posted.
Nice.
Dude, yeah, I mean, this game is crazy. It's like spot on to what I'm doing right now on Sunday night. So I'll definitely keep you guys updated. But shit's wild.
That's all right.
Oh yeah, brother.
All right. So, just like we do a weekly check-in with Steve and whatever the hell that was, we do a weekly check-in on Derek and his return to the iron.
Yeah.
Derek's on a journey finding the weights.
I am.
Derek, how was this week?
Pretty good, man. I'm on. I think I'm losing track. Like week 8 or maybe 9 of being back to this stuff. Now everything's good to go. Decided to start attacking the cardio and being more strict with the diet. So trying to lose some weight. I got down 3 pounds, and then, like I said in the group chat, I had a cheat day yesterday, and it's like a shot back up. So I'm going with the -3 from the other day. So we'll say a very, very thick 257 right now.
Looking good though.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. It's
shirt. It's
this lovely shirt that I've got from my friends at Alpha Flight Fitness.
You guys can get that at alphaflightfitness.com.
That's right. If you want to be stronger and more handsome and more lean all at the same time, check it out.
The arms nice.
It really does. Very breathable. It's nice.
I will say,
yeah.
I love how our like check-ins are polar opposites. He's on this normal, healthy journey right here, and I'm just in a fantasy world.
Yeah, you're up till
getting-
3 a.m. playing Baldur's Gate.
Fantasy
Dragon
wieners.
Dick.
right? Just getting dragon wiener in my face, just like, dude,
slapped in the face all
crazy,
day.
bro.
To balance it out, I've gotten hooked on Diablo
Everyone
4.
did different things.
So good.
And just one last thing.
I'm such a
We're
loser.
doing the 4 of us are fantasy
Now the
football
world.
league in this.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about that, the commish?
Fantasy League. Yeah, we're gonna do like 10 teams, I believe. Everyone's
Okay.
table is dialed in this year.
I didn't realize you're the commissioner.
Yeah, yeah.
Mr. Commissioner, hello.
We've been doing it for a while. We got a lot of returning people, some new every year, but it would be nice to keep this 10 together.
Yeah. We
moving
got a good
forward.
core.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that'll be coming up soon. We actually got to set a date and a place because we also used to do it at the old Hooters at
King of Prussia.
King of Prussia, but I think they closed that down. So
Last year, Steve was drafting from the hospital room where
Yeah.
his wife had.
Yeah.
Wow.
I had 2 drafts.
she had a really good team too, though.
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
drafting.
Man was inspired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
FaceTiming.
Oh yeah,
dedication,
FaceTime
buddy.
John the whole time. It was funny because like I had a draft right before delivery, and that's like my main league, my big money league I call it. I've been in for like 10, 12 years. Good group of guys, and I had my buddy Stevie G fill in for me, and he knocked it out the park. And then literally after the kid's born, I'm sitting there in the recovery room and I'm FaceTime, and the nurses and doctors are coming in every so often to check.
Yeah.
And they're like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "I got my papers out. I got everything." And I'm like, "I got a fantasy draft, man. Like I can't." And they're just looking at me like I'm crazy.
Hilarious. Love it. I love it. Yeah.
And I was trying to convince my wife. I'm like, "Yo, you're good. The baby's good. Can I just roll for like 2 hours? I'll be back."
Yeah, you're one of the better drinkers.
Dangerous.
It's like impressive. Like,
Dangerous
Oh,
territory,
yeah,
dude.
she was not having it.
Yeah,
But
jeez.
hey, we made it work. We we figured it out. So hopefully this year will be a lot easier.
yeah, we
a
got
lot
to figure
better.
out a location, and if we want to do it live or what are we doing? I mean, that would be cool too. I don't know.
Yeah,
Something
we could
different,
live stream it.
Something different.
Do it at Lucky's.
Play it around. You could do it at Lucky's. They got a peanut butter and jelly burger.
Pretty good time.
Interesting. But
If you like fun.
We have like a back room.
the reason why I always picked
They have the upstairs.
There's an upstairs like dining area and
I
stuff.
always picked Hooters because they always had everything for us, like the stickers, the
Yeah.
board, all that shit. If we have to get it, we will, you know.
You
But
can get it on
if,
Amazon for like $20. I think.
yeah, that's what I said. But
Did we look up if they're closed or open? I know. Okay, a lot of them closed.
Hooters, King of Prussia.
Yeah.
I think that one's actually running.
King of Prussia?
Really?
Pass it
I thought it was
it is
closed.
running.
Really? I hope you're right.
A
Because
couple people said it closed.
yeah, that's what I heard. But if
Check
it's
it
open,
out.
we'll just go. It's easy. They put us in the corner, and
Yeah.
you know,
What a sort of thing.
yeah.
All right, well, the next segment. Terry, do you have one this week?
Sure do.
So every week, Terry shows us a picture of a comic book character, and we talk
If
about
this is the-
his physique, just the physique of the character in the image, not like the whole thing of the character.
Yeah, not this story, not none of that. Calm the hell down, everybody. It's just the
purely
one image.
That physique, that picture.
Okay, folks. Well, it was San Diego Comic-Con over the weekend, and one of my favorite artists was displaying some work from my favorite comic book ever is Kingdom Come, illustrated by Alex Ross. If you've never seen an Alex Ross illustration, check it out. We're actually not going to look at when he conquered the DC universe. We're going to go Marvel to tie into Fantastic Four, and we are going to look at his version of Namor the Submariner.
Wow.
Yeah, best physique we've ever had.
Yeah, that's
Boys,
That's kind of
Don't
what I
we-
think when I think superhero physique.
yeah.
That's it. He's not too massive, but he's still like crushing the sidewalk when he's walking around.
It's a
Yeah.
monster.
Almost reminds you of like a '60s like classic men's physique guy, like classic bodybuilder. You know,
This is the kind
That
of
is
version that I
exactly
wanted
what
on screen, but I feel like I got really disappointed with the actor that they chose for
That's
the
a
movie.
good point too. I didn't like the
Like,
look of Namor
no.
in the movie.
I agree.
He was like fluffy.
But
Yeah, he should look more.
but this guy,
Because he's
he's
swimming.
banging. He's gonna bang Sue Storm. If you're banging Sue Storm, you're gonna look like that guy in the movie, or you're gonna look like that guy.
Well, I mean, he swims, right? All the time.
Ugh.
So you should be diced. He does not look like that.
No, it doesn't have that.
That's also like cartoonish.
But this physique here, the quads,
yeah, like what? I'm like, does he even hit
insane.
chest, this guy?
Look at that. Look at that vein going down that quad.
Yeah.
He's got feathers. On his ankle he has actual feathers, but he also has feathering down his quads.
Look at his calves, too.
Calves are unreal. Wish I had them.
So we got another
Wow.
look
Yeah,
here.
come on.
Jesus.
That's just like classic physique anatomy right there.
So like he just walks around in a Speedo all the time when
I mean, look, who's
Is
gonna
that
tell
what
him
he
not
does?
to?
I mean, if you look like that, I guess
Yeah.
you just do it, right?
Yeah. Oh, he's in the water all the time. Clothes
Here's
get
him
wet.
getting his ass kicked by Iron Man. Still shredding.
He's gonna go down. He's gonna go down looking
I
shredded.
mean, that's what we were
right.
talking about the other week. Like, I just don't get when you do comic book movies or like superhero action movies, how, like, if I get not everyone's big and jacked, but like you can get cut, you can get just be like definition. Like it goes back to what's his name from Superman, like the guy who played Fantastic Four. Like it looks like you just rolled off the couch. The guy who played Green Lantern. Or
Oh,
what's his name?
Guy Gardner.
Yeah, Guy Gardner.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
dude, the
yeah,
acting was
yeah.
great. Like, I liked his character, but it's like, come on, for visuals, like, obviously, you know, you probably can't get that buff, but can you at least look fit?
You can
it
get
just
cut.
be
You can lean
fit?
out.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Like, you know, like a lot of these people, like, look at from Black Panther, the guy who played Namor. Dude didn't even have a six pack.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, he
Like,
was
come
whack.
on, can you at least be chiseled? Like,
Coming back too for
and the guy who's
Doomsday
playing,
and stuff,
and
too.
I was looking at it today for Hercules. Movie's probably going to be great, but I don't like who's playing
Yeah.
him. Like certain things.
No,
you just
that's
be-
without a doubt the best body we've seen, and it's perfectly symmetrical.
yeah,
Tell you what, Alex Ross did it.
on point.
Any final words, anyone?
I think we're all pretty impressed with this one.
Yeah,
Well,
like he can pull off the little wings on the ankles because he's shredded. The dude in the movie didn't work for me.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
That's a
Like,
really
yeah,
good point.
it's cool.
That
And
guy. I'm not making fun of him.
No,
for that.
this guy kicks you, you fucking, you're
yeah,
cracking
nah,
a rib
like,
or two.
I'm cool with the little feathers.
And then,
Yeah.
correct me if I'm wrong. Namor's the first mutant.
look at his.
Correct. Jinx.
I don't know if Marvel played that off. Did they?
No.
No, they did it. Miss Marvel as the technically announced.
Would you say that's a receding hairline?
Widow's Peak?
Yeah, the Widow's Peak.
Vegeta style.
That used to be in. So I was told.
It's the style.
Guys, let's get right into the. Man, I was so disappointed with that Namor, man.
Yeah.
What, the one in the movie?
What a bummer.
Yeah, he's a bum.
Let's get into the Hero or Zero segment. So this is where we go to the next month's movies, and we just run through the ones that we would actually be interested in talking about, and we decide if it's going to be a hero meaning good or zero meaning bad. It could be anything. Box office good, quality of film good, anything you want to talk about it. Whatever, it's your hero, your zero. So the first one's up is Naked Gun, 2025. So it comes out August 1st, actually. It stars Liam Neeson as Frank Drebin Jr., trying to save police squad from being shut down. Directed by Akiva Schaffer and produced by Seth MacFarlane. It's a legacy sequel packed with absurd comedy and a wild cast including Pamela Anderson, and the unverified budget is $90 million. Derek, hero or zero?
I'm saying hero. Liam Neeson making fun of himself, basically.
Yeah.
The Naked Gun series was awesome the first time around. The preview alone, like, I hope the preview didn't show like all the good jokes
All the
right
funny
away,
stuff, yeah.
all the funny
That's
stuff.
what I worry about.
Same, because you know they showed a lot in that preview, but I laughed the whole way through the preview.
I'm with you.
I'm feeling great about it. I'm excited to see this one.
And this has a really short runtime, I was hearing.
Yeah, I noticed that. Terry could pull up the runtime for the first one because I think it's exactly the same.
As the first film?
Yeah, like I think. Well, I think it's good though too. Yeah, see, hour and a half, plenty.
Yeah, it's perfect for
Yeah,
a comedy.
because you don't
yeah.
want a 2 hour
Right.
comedy. It's
Yeah,
like
especially when it's that
you know what I
dry.
mean?
Yeah.
Like,
So Marty, what else?
Same. Yeah.
What else do you think about this, Marty? Hero or zero?
I say hero as well. Like I said, like the runtime I think is good because if they try to pull it to like a 2-hour movie, I would say zero honestly. But like Derek said, I just hope that all the jokes weren't told already in the trailer. But I think it looks good. I love the first one. Yeah. They did 2, right? Naked Gun.
Naked Gun and then Naked Gun 33 and a third.
Yeah, 3. So yeah, they were all good. I liked them all. It was way back.
Steve, hero or zero? All right, well, you got to pick one.
Hero, zero.
I mean, I think it'll be like. I mean, the budget was 90 mil.
90 mil.
It's got Liam Neeson in it. It's got like a good crew. I mean, the first one did really well, so it'll probably do well. It'll probably, be a hero in that sense. I'm not too excited for it. The previews just don't do it for me. But again, it's just I don't think it's for me.
That's fair.
Yeah.
It's definitely for like one type of comedy.
Like, am I running to the theater to see it? No. Will I watch it, stream it? Sure.
Hey,
like for me, that's the type of movie vibe I'm getting. I'll stream it when it comes out, but I'm not going to rush to the theater to. It's not top of my list.
This is like a movie from like the 80s, right? So like, is it going to connect with everyone today? We're going to find out.
Yeah.
There's going to be some people like you who are like, well, I'll wait till it comes out. There's people like us who are like, I love the originals. I want to go see that. So
yeah.
I think it's going to fall somewhere in the middle there. I'll be interested to see how much money this makes in the box office.
Yeah, because it has to do what, like to make its money back, like 3x, 2x.
So
it's got to do 180. I thought it has to just beat budget.
Not typically marketing.
Really?
Is
I didn't know that.
Marketing's
the
like
exact
double.
same cost.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
So however much the budget is, they spend that much in marketing.
Oh, okay.
So that's got to do okay.
That makes sense.
I think it's possible. And this is a good setup to see how like Spaceballs and everything else is going to be doing. Like, is this like 80s, 70s dry humor going to be relevant again, or is it going to be like a strikeout?
Right.
I feel good about it.
Me too.
I grew up in a family that just loved this type of humor.
Same.
Terry, hero, zero.
I'm going with the hero because of who's involved. Nobody involved, Akiva or Seth MacFarlane, have ever lost money on a movie, ever. They haven't had massive hits, but they've never lost money. So the fact that both of them are in here, neither one's a flop. Naked Gun is a great property, primed for revival, and that it's short. I think this thing is going to crush, and I think this will be the gateway back into comedy movies because they didn't spend $300 million on it. They spent 90. Like, this is what we're praying for, is for a bunch of these like $50 to $100 million comedies to start coming out and just start crushing, and then we get comedy movie backs. I mean, this is the way to do it. You got to do it cheap, and you got to make it work. There's no special effects in this that are difficult or anything. And I'm just curious what they're going to do with Steve's hero, O.J. Simpson.
So I did see the part
You're
in
taking
there.
a shot there, Tara. Taking a little dig. Okay, all right.
I did see the part there where everyone was looking at their dads on the wall, and the one with OJ, the son just kind of like rolled his eyes. I would say this: if it's August 1st is this weekend, right?
Yeah. Well,
So
yeah.
Comes out
Holy
this weekend?
shit. Yeah.
so we're saying like it's week 2 of Fantastic Four, and Superman's still in there too, hogging the money, right? So if you're
Bad
like
timing,
if
bad
you're
timing.
going to the movies, you seeing Superman, Fantastic Four in its second week, or are you seeing that?
I'm seeing both those again before
Yeah,
I see that.
some people will double dip like that too. They'll maybe do 2 movies.
Or
I think
maybe
that's
3.
important, too.
Sometimes
Yeah.
you need.
I mean, they're a slight little bit of a different market, but I think it's got to hurt it a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
Derek?
I haven't been able to see Superman or Fantastic Four. It's due to life. So if I can get into the movie theater, this is taking the back seat. Not that I don't like really want to see this, but if I got to pick, like it's either F4 or Superman over this.
100%.
Yeah,
If that's my choice to get out for the weekend.
I agree.
Not to get too off topic here, but Pam Anderson's in this, right?
Yep. Speaking of Hooters.
What's going on with she was like a all the dudes loved her growing up,
Yeah.
and now it's just like I never ever expected to see her to just. I mean, good for her, like not really putting makeup on or anything like that anymore, but I did not expect that. I don't know if you guys like. I'm kind of like
like
thrown
her
off.
being
But
in the
yeah,
movie?
no, like not even that. Like just like how she's like how
just
she
the
is
stance
today.
of,
Yeah, like
I don't need makeup. I think
yeah.
that's kind of funny. One,
I mean, I
good for you.
applaud
Whatever
her.
the
Yeah,
fuck you want as a woman. I
but
don't
from
care.
where she came from,
Yeah,
it's like so bizarre.
Like you're gonna be don't preach the natural look when you made all your money being unnatural.
Exactly.
Like you got found because you were a natural beauty, but then you were the pinup girl for.
You know, we're growing up,
cosmetics,
like everyone loved.
like,
Yeah,
all that.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
This is gonna be a reel.
You know what I mean?
Hold on, wait.
Who am I to judge?
So hold on, Terry. Now
Look
pull
at
up,
Terry's nodding.
Terry. Now pull up Carmen Electra.
Terry, don't get me canceled.
Now pull up Carmen Electra, and this is how she still takes care of herself.
The secret
We're all
is
going to hell.
have millions upon millions of dollars. Then you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Pam
matter.
Anderson has millions of dollars.
Yeah, so she can do whatever she
Yeah, she
wants.
don't give a shit.
Pam
I
Anderson
actually
was
think
also
she's broke.
Pam Anderson's broke.
Yeah, I think she
so.
went through a rough patch.
Oh,
For
But
sure.
she was just in a movie called The Last Pinup Girl or The Last Pam Anderson.
wasn't she always kind of like natural though? Like I know the boob,
what?
but the
The
face.
Last
I don't
Showgirl.
want to
This
say
was a big
natural
movie.
Pam Anderson.
Well, no, when she first started modeling and everything, yeah, she's just
She's
natural
always
beauty.
like kind of California blonde.
Damn, look at that forehead. Whoa.
She's like your 80s beer girl on the poster. And then by the time Baywatch came around is when I think she started
Just
really
to be clear, I didn't bring this up to
doctoring
take
herself
shots
up.
at Pam Anderson.
Ah,
I
sounds
just-
like you did, bud. Sounds like you know.
I'm not
I don't want hate mail, okay?
Disclaimer,
I'm just saying,
no one at the
like-
table hates Pam Anderson.
I
think
love
she's
Pam
great.
Anderson.
No.
She's awesome. Just thrown off.
All right, guys. So let's go to the next movie. Weapons, 2025. Let's see when it comes out. It comes out August 8th. So, a mystery horror epic from Barbarian director Zach Cregger, starring Josh Brolin, Julia Gardner, Aiden. Help me out here.
Where we got?
Ehrenreich, the fake.
Ehrenreich?
I think it's.
Ehrenreich.
Is it Aiden?
Yeah, the fake Han Solo.
Ehrenreich. Yeah.
Ehrenreich.
Ehrenreich. Benedict Wong and others. The plot follows the chilling disappearance of 17 children from a single classroom in the fictional Maybrook, only to reveal unexpected twists and
Wow.
interconnected storylines.
That's Wong.
Something's wrong
It's
with
on
him.
August 8th. and,
What Wong?
God.
and just so you guys know, the budget is $38 million.
They're gonna crush.
Yeah.
So, Derek?
38.
Dude, 38 mil. It's going to crush. Look at the practical effects. Look at Wong, dude. Like, that was like something you see in like Slither or something like that. That's pretty cool. The cast is awesome. The preview looks creepy as hell.
yeah.
And all the reviews that are coming out from everyone else that's already seen it, you know, the critics and all, seems like it's pretty good. I mean, everyone loves creepy children. Fucking, it just adds to it. If you're a horror fan, you know,
We're gonna
everyone
clip
loves
that.
creepy. Don't
Edit
put that in a short.
Edit that, please.
No.
Edit that.
I'm just saying. When it comes to being creepy as shit,
Yeah.
like
Oh.
little murderous children running around at night is super creepy.
Yeah. All right, Marty, what,
All
do, you,
right.
what do you
I'm
think?
getting the fuck out of here.
I do not like creepy children running around.
In their movies. You know what? I'm done.
I think it looks great. Honestly, the trailer's awesome. I want to see more. Yeah, like the trailer makes me want to see it more. You know, to know what the hell's going on here.
Dude, that's a good point. I was gonna actually say that too. Like, the trailers are telling you just enough to make you interested in the movie, but it's not telling you the entire movie, and it's getting you super interested too. So, yeah, if I could just say, I think it's gonna be an absolute hero, and it's my most anticipated movie. I mean, for the next few weeks. So
Okay.
Steve, you know when I talk about that,
Oh boy,
that thing's a hitter.
it's
It's a hitter.
got heart.
Oh,
Yeah, what do you say, Steve?
I mean, I think it's going to be a hero. I think it's going to crush box office. I mean, budget of 38 mil, especially for a horror movie, they typically do well. But at the same time, though, it's only cost 38 mil. Like, I don't know, makes me a little nervous. But the trailer did pique my interest. Again, I'm not rushing to the theater to see it. Probably wait till it streams unless I'm really bored on the weekend. And you know, I feel like seeing a horror movie, like I may go, but it's not.
I would see this in the theater. Would you?
I mean, if the bros hit me up like, "Hey, we're all going," I'm not gonna, I'll have a bro day with the guys, but I'm not missing the gym for it.
Sure.
That's a good rating.
Great take. Not missing the gym for
Yeah.
it. Let's hold on
Terry.
to that one.
What do you got? Weapons.
I'm calling it a hero. This guy, Barbarian, was excellent, which is his previous film, and I think he's just going to keep knocking it out of the park. Also, they're doing a Naruto run, which is interesting. If you remember, maybe seeing some middle schoolers run around your school looking like this, that was terrifying too. But no, I think it's going to be great, and it's got Silver Surfer in it.
Yep. And Thanos.
Yep.
And Thanos.
Is this a Marvel movie?
Goonies.
It's actually, yeah, it's an alternate universe.
Yeah, it ties in. Galactus is going to show up.
Yeah, all right. So, that's pretty much, we're saying that this is a hero, all of us. Is that
Yeah.
Unanimous
We're
hero?
all in agreement here.
Nice.
Let's pick a movie where we're not.
All right.
We'll
Well,
get there, I'm sure.
Not much arguing yet.
2025.
0. Oh, sorry.
August 15th, 2025. Bob Odenkirk returns as stubborn dad turned assassin Hutch Mansell, now $30 million in debt to the Russian mob. The plot follows a family vacation to a nostalgic water park that spirals into violent chaos when Hutch clashes with a corrupt sheriff, played by Colin Hanks, and crime boss Lending Sharon Stone, directed by Timo
Come on.
Tiahanto, co-written by Odenkirk, Kolstad, Rabin, and Alim, and featuring Connie Nielsen. All right, that's a bunch of other names, but this movie is Nobody 2, August 15th, and there's no official budget, has been publicly disclosed, but the original Nobody had a $16 million budget. Derek.
I'm saying hero. The first one was awesome. I remember seeing a preview for it with Terry when we were still doing our 8-bit beef streaming, and he and I like looked at each other like, like, this looks awesome. And then like I remember watching, we talked about it so much. I like it. It's just a classic. Here's the grizzled old guy's retired. Can he still do it? He can, but he takes a fucking beating in the first one, and it's so much fun to watch.
You and Terry put me and Steve onto this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the preview for this now that we were talking about this before the show.
Did you see the first one?
No, I didn't. But the preview looked pretty good. It made me think, like, what the hell is
Where's it
Nobody
on?
2?
Netflix?
Yeah. No.
Is it Hulu?
Peacock or something.
It might
like
be
that?
Peacock.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
You do have Peacock?
It's on the
Yeah,
internet.
I believe so.
When
Check
you're
it
bored
out.
one night,
I feel like
watch
it's on
Nobody.
Netflix.
Just
You'd
because.
really like it. It was really enjoyable. I'm glad Terry said something.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't think I was going to like it at all. But I also struggle with like certain actors. To me, like when I see him, I see soul. I'm like, there's no way this guy can be an action hero or like pull it off. Not like an action hero, but like you know what I'm saying? Do some like cool shit.
It's hard to see him as something else than
Exactly.
Saul.
And he actually crushes. It was actually really good. I think this one is going to be good. Am I rushing to the theater for it? I'll see it over the horror one, over Weapons.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Really? Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
So you really like Nobody.
The first one was good. It was.
That's more your bag.
It's two very
I
different
don't know.
vibes.
Yeah, like I don't know.
See, like,
I
I'll
guess
go.
it all depends on the mood and everything. So I'm not a big horror guy to begin with, but then like I do like when I want like especially around like Halloween. I feel like it's seasonal with me.
Yeah.
That's fair.
But like it's like yeah.
Well, this is the thing. They put it out now, and then it gets a revival on streaming because it comes out on streaming
Yeah.
on Halloween.
Smart.
But yeah, I mean I think this is going to be good. Yeah.
All right. So, Marty, did you say hero?
I would say the only reason why I would say 0 is one because everyone else said hero, but 2, I would say I didn't see the first one, so I don't know if anyone else has seen the first one, if it's going to make money like that. So that would only be the only reason why I question it. But I saw the trailer and it looked cool, but I didn't know what Nobody 2 was because I didn't know Nobody 1. So
So 0, hero, Terry.
We're going big hero. I think, especially, is this the same budget as the other one? Do we know?
ChatGPT just told me, for perspective, the first one was $16 million.
That is
That's
amazing because these are the movies you need. You need movies that are easy to make, cheap to make, where you can take some chances. That first movie took some chances. There's some interesting things in there that were not in movies that I'd seen before. So it was just refreshing to see something like this. I think this one's probably going to be a bit funnier. Like the original Nobody had a little bit of comedy and a lot of bit of action, and I bet they
Yeah.
flip it in this one. But that's a good question. Am I going to the theater? To go to the theater, it's more than $20. I think I'm sitting it out. So I think it's going to wind up being a great movie, but a 0 at the box office.
Right. I agree. That's what I 100% agree with that.
There's too many heavy hitters.
Christopher Lloyd's in this?
Yeah,
I'm
he's
in.
the dad.
I'm in.
Yeah, he's awesome in the
He's
first one,
awesome.
dude.
He's Doc.
Like movies like this would definitely do better like streaming. Like no need for a budget of 60 mil. Why? Just send it on Netflix or put it on a platform and you'll crush.
I don't know. Is there as much money?
I don't know.
I really don't know how it works.
Yeah, I don't
in
know that
comparison to
part.
the theater.
Probably
Never
not.
really
That's why
looked
they
into that.
Yeah.
probably
I don't know.
right. You want to make the big screen or whatever, but
Yeah.
Well, speaking about did it ever make the big screen? This one I'm interested to hear you guys' take on. August 29th, The Toxic Avenger comes out. A dark, comedic, ultra goofy. I can't read.
I got you.
Thanks,
buddy.
Derek.
A darkly comedic, ultra gory reboot from director Macon Blair from Barbarian, starring Peter Dinklage as Winston Toxie Goose, a janitor transformed into a radioactive vigilante fighting corruption and crime in Tromaville. Supporting cast includes Kevin Bacon, Elijah Wood, Taylor Page, Jacob Tremblay, and Jane Levy. Early festival buzz is strong, 92% on Rotten Tomatoes, and the film was labeled unreleasable by some insiders before Cineverse stepped in. No known budget at the time of making this description.
Was this movie delayed? Okay.
This came out in festivals in 2023, but nobody would release it because this ain't an R-rated movie. This is an unrated movie.
Oh.
All right, well, Terry, let's get your take right off the rip, buddy. What do you think? Hero Zero.
0, unfortunately. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be a great movie. Not enough people are going to be able to go see it. But then again, I don't know the budget. But this is one of those 80s movies that has cult following, but all those they're just kind of old at this point. I don't know if it's going to hold up. I don't know if you're going to get enough young people to go. I guarantee this will be a great movie. If you haven't seen the trailer, there is no way I can play even a piece of it because it is a bloodbath. But I'm really looking forward to this, but 0.
Look, and you got Bilbo Baggins or whatever he is. He looks like the guy, that, the
Frodo.
precious guy.
Yeah, he looks like
know?
Smeagol himself.
Yeah.
it's like Schmeagol and Penguin hooked up.
Yeah, right? What an unholy
what,
offspring that is, man.
That's what happens.
Marty, what do you think, dude?
I'll go 0 too.
0.
I think I might like it, but I don't think everyone else. I don't think it'll do well in the box office. You know.
Yeah,
But,
I feel that.
I'll definitely give it a watch. And again, I'm not going to the movie theater to see this. I'll wait till it comes out. You know.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the
Consensus.
consensus, unfortunately. Steve?
I want to say Hero. Just because like the buzz around because like is this part of the the universe in anyway, like the Avenger, no, it's
His own
separate
thing.
Never mind, 0. I thought with the buzz, I
Gonna
thought
jump
maybe he
on.
was like with the buzz with the Fantastic Four and Superman and even Thunderbolts doing it, they've kind of been hitting recently or it's got some momentum. So I thought if that was part of
Yeah.
some type of
So this has no ties to DC.
no ties or anything. Yeah, so then 0. I thought maybe Hero just because there's
right.
some buzz around it, but
3 zeros, John?
Listen, just to be a troll, Peter Dinklage can act his ass off.
Yep.
This cast is loaded. You
he's
got
come
Kevin
up
Bacon,
Ever.
Elijah Wood, Jacob Tremblay. Also, it's coming out at the tail end of the summer. That's where Fantastic Four and Superman will kind of be almost like wrapping up their runs a little bit. People might be hungry for another superhero type of movie, and this one could really piggyback off the success of the previous films' long runs. So this thing might be a little bit of a sleeper for those reasons, but it's fucking weird. It's gonna be so weird.
Yeah.
so aside from that, do you think it's going to be good, like a movie
I
wise?
think it's gonna be exactly what it's supposed to be.
Weird.
It's whether or not it's your jam is up to you, but I think you could pretty much know. This is one of those trailers that pretty much told the whole story. if you watch the trailer.
Yeah, I
Love those.
agree with that. I'm going 0 because like most everyone else, I think it will be a good movie. I think the cast is awesome. I think if you're into like gory humor, like, you know, body horror shit, if you like The Boys, stuff like that, where people are just getting obliterated and exploded in fights, I think it's going to be cool. And people that love like B-movie horror, like bad on purpose movies, I think are going to be in for a treat.
Like
But
Terrifier fans.
yeah, if you like stuff like that, I think you're going to have a great time. That's not even so much my vibe. I'm friends with a lot of people that like B movies, horror stuff, all that cheesy shit.
Yeah.
Not always for me, but I think this is going to be really fun. But I think it's going to be cult classic fun. Like the people that love it are going to love it forever, and a lot of people might not find it till later. So
It might find its home on streaming.
exactly. So I'm going 0 for that reason. No disrespect to the movie. I think it looks cool as shit, but I just don't think it's going to have the mass appeal it needs.
Yeah, it's doing well in the box office.
All right, so Terry,
Yeah.
can we do a little love in the chat?
Yeah, that's good.
All right, so we're going back a little bit. Shannon said hello from the treadmill. Shannon, how much cardio do you have to do? Mr. Milktoast, hello from a plate of roasted chicken and tortilla chips. I think you win the health battle. Erica, what's up, Erica? Shannon, I'm also watching mid-workout. We're putting the muscle in Muscle Geeks.
Hell yeah.
Shannon, let's go. Loving the positive chat. A bunch of coworkers saw Fantastic Four. We talked about it during our business meeting, and all the reviews are positive. Good movie. Wait till you hear my review.
Productive business
Shannon,
meeting.
drugs and dealers. This is talking Steve's D&D quest. Mr. Milktoast put D&D DEA edition. Shannon put delicate and dainty. Minds plus fantasy setting equals bad things. Mr. Milktoast, Steve, avoid the bears. Avoid the bears. Shannon talking about the Bologen. I did not do the full frontal for the record. Derek asking the important questions about the Bologen dick. The games used to be like this. To quote the movie Freaks, one of us. One of us. Who's
Colonel Forbin.
yeah, the wife drafts for Steve.
So that's one of
We
my
know it.
buddies. I used to work with them in our work league.
What's his name?
His name's JR.
What's up, JR, man? Thanks for being in the chat tonight, brother.
It's funny that he's talking because, dude, his team's trash.
So your wife drafted your team and gave birth at the same time?
No, so
Yeah.
the work
hell.
Yeah,
league.
you hold on to that.
Oh.
one.
No, hold on. I know my wife's watching. She will not comment, but I'm telling the truth with this.
She drafted her.
No. I don't do so. I didn't do a work league, or like they'll do like she's a big gambler. She's a degenerate, big DraftKings guy or girl.
Wait, your wife?
Yeah,
Really?
loves it.
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Dude.
Does she like a casino?
No, just sports,
What does she bet? Like on DraftKings? Like does she do like
parlays, everything.
she
so I'm
throws
not a
in- she
gambler,
throws
so I
in
don't know the
parlays.
lingo or anything. But I just remember like
that's awesome.
and like football, like she can hold her own when it comes to like talking sports and everything. But I knew she was a problem when I came home one day and she had ordered, I'm not lying, like 50 bags of David sunflower seeds. She's sitting on the edge of the seat watching baseball,
Spitting them?
Hell yeah.
spitting seeds and talking about, I don't know, the Orioles and the Diamond, like two nobodies, like the Twins and the Orioles, and she needs so-and-so to get a hit.
She's got her hand in her pants.
Dude,
like,
just like
I
locked
feel
in.
like the
You married Al Bundy, bro.
Yeah.
So what I'll do is
Sell
like,
shoes for a living. Though. Oh,
so I get into a lot of fantasy football leagues, so I'll let her just take over. And like I'll be like, I'll kind of guide her in the draft, but the day to day, who to start, the matchups, I don't touch it. And she wins, dude.
That's
like,
awesome.
She
So you
does
married
her own
Jenny
thing.
from the league.
Pretty much, man. Like, dude,
cool.
yeah. So like I let her do
she's
her own
like,
and like
she's like getting anxiety Sunday mornings trying to get those
Oh,
parlays
yeah.
in. I like that.
oh yeah. I'll never
Scratch her head
forget.
by any chance?
I think it was like
You might know somebody.
2 years ago. I think it was Joe Burrow's rookie year. It's when Hayden Hurst was on the team. I don't know. I think,
Yeah, might have been.
dude, we were like training because it was like late at night. It was a Monday night football game, right? And I come home and it's like down to the wire, 30 seconds left. I think they're playing the Chiefs. And she is like, she goes to bed early, right? And this is before the kid, before pregnancy. She's on the edge of her seat. It's like 11 p.m. And everything hits. And she needed, I was like, so what are you waiting for? She goes, I need some guy named Hayden Hurst to get a touchdown. And I was like, do you even know who that is? She goes, nope. and she's sitting there locked in. And wouldn't you know, game-winning drive, 10 seconds left. They're on the 15-yard line. Joe Burrow throws a 3-yard pass to Hayden fucking Hurst to get the score. She hits for like 2 G's and loses her mind. I'm like, dude, how
That's
are
what we
you?
do fantasy, man.
Dude, she like, I don't
hit
get
her
it.
up for some plays on Sundays.
Yeah.
She does her bets and like sometimes she shares them, but then sometimes she gets like superstitious. Like, I can't tell you.
I would be the same.
right.
Way.
And I'm
Shout
watching
out
her watch
Mrs. Steve.
games, and
Yeah.
I was like, yo, like, baseball? You don't know baseball.
I don't know if she knows if you could put in like future bets right now. Like if she wants to pick like winners of divisions and stuff like that, she might like that.
So we did that.
Tell her about
she,
that.
I shouldn't say we. She did that this
She did
year.
that-
She,
she did
picked
that.
the championship teams, and
Yeah, that's fun.
in all 4 sports, she had, I think the only one she missed because she had the Nuggets winning it this year.
Wow.
But she picked
awesome,
everything else. Yeah, it was like she does like those $5 bets to win like $60K or whatever it is.
Dude,
She missed it 'cause-
someone's got to hit
yeah.
it, right? You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Why not?
But yeah, she gets into it.
Shout out to Jamie.
Nice.
So Mr. Milquetoast, I mean, I can see our kid anytime, but draft night only comes. I can't see.
Once a year. I
Yeah.
assume?
Oh, I tried, brother. I tried.
All right.
I tried getting up there,
Mr.
but
Milquetoast, strong legs makes sense for a swimmer. Yeah, for sure.
Charles Atlas.
Patterson did claim and refused to work out. Yeah. 0, don't make that. Naked Gun 0. Hollywood tried. For sure a flop. You can't make that kind of movie now. Wow, not a lot of fans
Yeah.
for Naked Gun.
No.
Mr. Milquetoast, Disney's Namor looks so different because the character's copyright is close to lapsing. Thus, the company wants a new version to stand out when the old one can be. Good point.
Me.
Mr. Milquetoast, we're talking about the budget.
Nope.
90
toast
mil
all
for
day.
a comedy movie is still too much. I agree with that.
is it?
Yeah, dude, because they don't make like Marvel money.
90 million is a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it like
You have to
like,
double that
brother's
budget?
super bad? You're telling me their budget was
They have to make like 300 mil to like. You think it would do like 300 mil?
maybe not that one, but like I think it all depends on who it is.
But then what do like Thunderbolts make?
Like 300 something mil, right?
Oh, I'm talking like first week. Never mind.
Looks terrifying.
Brain fart.
Mr. Milquetoast, weapons, hero. What else? The theme of the podcast. Let's have a shout out to the Hulkster. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Good
Erica
call,
Jessberger.
R.I.P.
Weapons, hero. I want to see it. Louis G. I heard Steve Naruto runs to the studio.
I don't get it.
Naruto is an anime character. He runs like how the kids run.
You see the nerds with like their arms behind their backs when they're running and shit? It's you,
Yeah.
apparently.
Okay.
That's
Believe it.
so. Seems to be a lot of love for weapons. Nobody 2 0. What else do they got? Not only is the actor not a typical action hero. Dylan Ushler, what's up, Dylan? Strange Harvest looks like a sleepy horror film this year. I have to check that out. I haven't seen
Yeah, I don't know.
anything for that. Dylan, welcome to the chat, dude. Thanks for being in here. Took a little bit to find a distributor. Happened to Terrifier 2 for the same reason. Yeah, interesting point. Shannon, don't want to talk about it. 80 minutes? Still here?
80 minutes.
Mad Heat?
What the
hell are you
hell?
doing
Appreciate
for
it.
80 minutes?
What?
Jesus.
way too much.
Yeah, Steve, how does it feel that your wife is way cooler than you? From Erica Jessberger.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And Milquetoast, yeah, she does wear the pants. She runs it, dude.
Yeah.
She runs it.
Yeah.
I'm not too proud or anything to say. She's way cooler than me.
Yeah.
I don't know how my key still works or
Yeah.
that how we've been
Don't
one
jinx-
married
don't-
and then
don't jinx shit, dude.
this bitch wanted to have
you-
a kid with me. I couldn't believe it either, man.
The gods were looking down on you, dude. I tell you that. Because you fuck.
You know, it's so funny because every time she meets anyone, whether it's a coworker, a new friend, or anything, it's always the same. How do you tolerate this fucking lunatic?
I think she should get a present every day she's with you.
She definitely deserves it.
Mr. Milquetoast, now we get it. Steve's wife provides the muscle. He provided the geek.
Yeah, facts.
All right. So, guys, we'll do one honorary one I just threw out there. We'll just knock it out real quick. It's called The Pickup, coming out 2025. It premieres on Amazon only August 6th. The Pickup. A high-energy heist action comedy directed by Tim Story, who also directed Barbershop and Ride Along, starring Eddie Murphy and Pete Davidson as a mismatched armored truck drivers ambushed by a seasoned crew led by Keke Palmer. The ensemble cast also includes Eva Longoria, Marshawn Lynch, Roman Reigns, and Andrew Dice Clay. Derek,
Wow.
hero or zero?
I haven't seen too much on this. My instinct is zero. Eddie Murphy's funny. Pete Davidson has his own brand of humor. But looking at the cast, like, I don't know. I feel like I already know what this movie is before I'm watching it. It's going to be an old funny dude with a young funny dude going back and forth with their comedy styles. And then some plot to stick them together in the middle. And someone will learn a lesson and they'll be friends at the end. And I don't care. I really don't want to see it.
Marty,
Nah.
Yeah.
Steve.
I'll stream it.
Oh, you would. Go ahead.
No, I say that as in like if there's nothing else to do. I've watched everything under the sun. I literally have maybe
It's a Madam
few
Web
hours
night.
to kill. Yeah, it's a Madam Web night. Maybe I'll be surprised and it actually might keep my attention. You know, maybe you put it on because I can't sleep. The baby's finally sleeping or whatever
Yeah.
it is. But I'm not going to a theater to see it.
I think I'll watch it, but it'll take me 5 nights of falling asleep. And then be like, I'll try it again. I guess there's nothing else to do. Yeah.
Terry, you got any thoughts?
Terrible.
There's not a chance. Eddie Murphy. I also didn't watch his previous movie with Jonah Hill, so I'm assuming this is going to be the same kind of thing.
With Jonah
Like-
and Lauren London sneakers.
It's not as exciting anymore.
Or
No. I do think it's the story's kind of cool how the girl like was dating or banged the one armor guard, the younger guy.
Pete Davidson?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then she's like forcing them to do this. I don't know. I thought it was like interesting like story. Just a little bit different, but yeah, it's not going to do anything. It's not going to do much.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So that was it for the
Next.
Hero or Zero segment. Let's go right into trailers. Peacemaker season
Nice.
Sorry. I had to.
Peacemaker season
Don't be
2
sorry.
trailer just dropped, teasing multiverse chaos and a darker tone. It premieres August 21st on HBO Max. Marty, does this look like a step up for season 1 or a miss?
I'm not sure about this one. What do you think? I'm not really sure.
That's
I'm not,
not
really
my
sure.
pick.
I'm not really. Honestly, I don't.
Did you see season 1?
No.
All right, so
you ain't missing anything, bud.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, boo.
yeah, there he is.
I'll get
He's
cooked.
back.
I'll own it. I'll get cooked. I'll get cooked.
I don't. It didn't really. I think I watched like a couple episodes of season 1, but it didn't like draw my
It
interest.
takes a
like
second
that.
to
like.
pick
and
up,
then
but
You got to give it a chance.
this second season looking at the trailer, it looked like a little bit better. I'm curious to see how it ties into the new DCU. I guess that's what it's
Yeah.
called now. But yeah, I don't know. I'm iffy on it. To be honest with you.
What's your gut tell you? 1, 2, 3, go.
Sure, I'll check it out.
Steven?
I'm still trying to get through episode 3 of season 1.
See, yeah.
I'm having a hard time getting through that opening musical act before
I think
each episode.
That's part of its charm.
I love that song. Yeah. Makes no sense.
yeah,
The show.
you can't stop watching it.
I mean, I can, but I mean, I get it. I mean, I'm sure it's going to be good just because the first season did well. I mean, I'm trying. I'm trying
Ozzy
to
in
get
the
through.
chat. What up, Oz?
I think I watched like the last episode of the first one just to see like what was going on
Yeah.
too. But it didn't do much for me, honestly.
I still struggle with John Cena.
Yeah,
I
me
still
too.
struggle
I'm
with
not
that.
big.
And that penis helmet he wears, I struggle with that.
It's part of the humor, man.
yeah.
It's not trying to be something. It's
No, I know. Like, I get it. I'm not.
Yeah, like I said, I'm curious how it all ties in. I will check it out for that.
Because then he gets into like he's part of like the universe, and he's going to tie in. It's just
Right.
hard to see like a John Cena like be like take that character seriously if it's going to cross paths with like Superman or something like that. Like you see this guy, and it's like
I agree with that.
I mean, spoiler alert, but
I'm
at
sure.
the end
Yeah,
of the
I'm
first
sure.
season, the Justice League showed up.
Yeah, so it's like I just find it.
That's what I don't like too.
Yeah,
Because it's like
comedy-
the old Justice League too. So like,
Yeah, but-
why is this tying into the new? I don't like.
I mean, they did tease it a lot that it is a multiversal show.
Yes.
And he was saying like, I want to go in the other like multiverse.
so that will probably happen.
Maybe they're marketing, and I'm thinking it's too obvious. I don't think that's what's going to happen.
Okay.
I think something else is going to happen. It's
What do you think?
it's I don't know.
You know something.
I'm just being
you know
like,
something.
I'm just being like, I don't. But there's no way that they're gonna like make it so obvious that it's like, yeah, he's just gonna go into the next universe and like that's the way it happened. Like, I think that there's something more to it. That's all that I'm saying. Terry, do you got any opinions?
Yeah, I'm a huge fan. You guys are stupid. It's a great show. Get with it. You're out of your mind. It was a godsend from James Gunn to see some great DC live action when it came out. It's funny. It's fun. It's bloody as hell. Gunn's wife is hot. There's Viola Davis shows up in it. I mean, and yeah, the Momoa thing was fantastic. So it's going to be phenomenal. Everyone's going to like it, and I can't wait. I think it's going to be so exciting. I can't wait to watch this every week when it comes out.
Here's a question: do I need to watch the first season to know what's going on in the second season?
Yeah,
for
you
sure.
should watch it.
Yes, and you should watch it.
You should watch
because
it.
It's awesome.
You should
It's
enjoy
so good.
things.
Peacemaker.
I'm
goes
hoping
away.
Me and Steve are like,
I'm hoping that what they're saying.
Marty, you're
is
coming
true.
in. Can you do at least like 3 episodes by the next time you come on here?
yeah, I could try it. What's it on?
HBO Max.
The rips he makes at like everybody, Superman, Batman, all of them, like throughout the show, is so funny.
And he does a good
impressed
job.
by everybody.
Yeah, and he does a good job of like it's in the universe. They'll kind of make it known that it's in the universe, but there's nothing to do. It can almost be like a standalone.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah,
But speaking of things to be interested in watching, first trailer for Predator Badlands just dropped, and it's wild. Set on a hostile alien planet, the story follows an exiled young predator named Dek, who teams up with a Weyland-Yutani android, played by Elle Fanning, for a deadly hunt. Directed by praised Dan Trachtenberg, this one's packed with alien universe teases, including what looks like a Xenomorph. Badlands hits theaters November 7th, 2025. Steve, hype for this or what?
I wouldn't say I'm hype.
what are you?
He doesn't like these kind of
Again,
movies.
if the boys hit me up and like, hey, we're seeing this, you want to come? I got nothing going on, I'll go. But I'm not a big like predator alien person, just personal preference. I understand this movie and that genre has a huge following and people swear by it. So, but in all honesty, the trailer does look kind of cool. This one, out of all of them, I could see myself seeing this and probably enjoying it. But me personally, am I pumped or looking forward to it? Well,
Now, have you seen Prey?
I remember seeing like one of them when I was like younger.
You still got to heat up the baby's milk late night?
No, we have a machine that like does it. It comes out warm, but
Well, when you're waiting for it one night.
it takes 5 seconds.
It just doesn't take that long.
You ever?
All right, well, I'm not a dad.
It literally I hit a button. Beep,
Okay.
done.
Well, one night when the
just
baby's
cried.
crying a lot, it's fussy. You love a good fussy baby. When you have to sit there and the fussy baby's not sleeping, put on Prey. It's a good movie. It's not crazy.
Yeah, it's good.
It's not overly sci-fi at all.
Predator fights a bear.
Dude, when the baby's fussy, there's only one thing that takes that fuss away, and if I have to put it on, I'm gonna blow
It's
my.
gonna be Prey. It's gonna be Prey.
I'm gonna hurt myself. I can't say that.
Madam Web.
I can't say that.
Miss Rachel. Yeah, dude.
The Dark Knight.
No.
Captain Kangaroo.
Hey, Terry, why don't you enlighten my compadres here and show them what Miss Rachel is?
I got you, buddy.
If I have to hear,
Some Dungeons
One
and
more
Dragons
song.
shit again. Oh my!
buddy, that's been my life. My kid got sick this past weekend because he started daycare
She's like an
Yeah.
3
adult
weeks
too.
ago.
Huh?
So he actually got he got the bug. Oh, bud, this is the only thing that will lock him in.
It's like
So my
Blue's
wife,
Clues, but
Like
a girl.
teacher that did this during COVID to like do it like over like Zoom and stuff to like
Yeah.
help with
Really?
like,
Genius.
parents that were
She's
stuck at home.
genius.
And now she is set. She crushed it. I think
genius.
Is she like on his channel or she streams on YouTube?
YouTube. So we just go to YouTube,
Get the
click
fuck outta
it. She
here.
does it from babies to toddlers, infants. Like she hits them all. And my kid will lock in. So my wife the other week went to get her hair done, was gone for like 6 hours. And it was just me and the
You
kid.
just had this on repeat.
And I had it on in the first 3 hours, like, all right, we got to switch this up. Buddy, I'm about to put you on. Put them on. Tried Batman the animated series. Not doing it. I tried the old Avengers the animated series. Wasn't doing it. Wow. I wanted to throw in X-Men 97 or just X-Men the original, but I was like,
with the original, he needs context.
But I was like too afraid. I was gonna be disappointed because if you're not locked in, dude, are you even my kid?
He's too little to get into that stuff. Yeah.
So I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt, Derek. I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt, saying he's too. But I'll tell you what, Miss Rachel cast some type of magical spell because my kid locks in to the point that he just hears the voice, smile.
What does she do? Like I don't. Is it
Teaches
like a
them
Blue's
how to-
Clues type thing?
No.
Where they're like,
the teaching stuff like
Teaches
Blue's
them
Clues.
words,
Oh.
Colors
some
are like colors that like
sings like the
kids
old
probably
like wheels on the bus. Sings that stuff. Huge. My kid's a huge peekaboo guy. She does peekaboo, and this guy would just start
Peekaboo guy.
loves it.
cracking up. I'm like, dude, you're.
Would you say X-Men 97 is your all-time favorite animated show?
Yeah, that's probably my number one.
Did you watch that?
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, that's probably my number one.
That was so good.
That's a great number one to have, man.
Yeah.
Batman's right there too.
Creature Commanders is
different.
awesome too.
Hell yeah.
I
I love that. I love that too.
All right, so news and notes. You guys want to do news and notes, Derek? You want to take it over?
I'll dive into some
My eyes
news
are
and
getting a
some
little
notes. All right. Let's take a look here. Okay. Christopher Nolan has just begun selling IMAX 70 millimeter tickets for The Odyssey, a full year ahead of its July 17, 2026 theatrical release, starting July 17th, marking the earliest film ticket pre-sale ever. Only select IMAX theaters are included, and screenings sold out within hours, with some resold for hundreds, turning this pre-sale into an event itself. This move sets the stage for a cinematic countdown worthy of a concert tour. All right, John, what do you think of Nolan turning film going into a year-long anticipation marathon?
I was thinking about this the other day. Only Christopher Nolan could do this. He's the only director that could do something like this. Make a movie so epic, you're buying tickets for it a year in advance. And then from like a marketing standpoint, this is either a really good idea or like if they did that and no one bought tickets, it would be a really shitty idea. So, I mean, all I think is only Christopher Nolan, and that's a huge flex on his part, just showing everyone I'm making a movie. You'll all buy tickets a year in advance for it. That's all I got.
Yeah, I think it's a bold move. I think we've all talked about this on the show about movies needing to be events again and making them like fun. I think this is like the extreme version of doing that for sure. Like very ballsy to do that, but it's sold out and it's reselling. So what's that saying? And I think, The Odyssey is such a great tale. I loved reading it when I was in high school. The cast is awesome. I'm excited for it. I think it could be a lot of fun. I'm excited to see what marketing comes along in the next year. Terry, I know you're a big fan of this guy. What do you think?
This is going to be a fucking awesome movie. I am so excited for this thing.
He's
Cast-
punked when he curses.
Well, this is the only guy making cinema anymore, or at least
Cinema.
attempting to. And it's exciting that he's taking on these big challenges. He took on World War II. He took on Batman. Now he's taking on, the mother of myth here with the Odyssey. There's some stuff in this myth. It's the original myth, right?
Yeah.
That we've never really seen done well. No one's really ever gone after it with this kind of budget and in a current era where you can do like gods and monsters and oceans with a cast that can act their freaking ass off. So I'm so excited for this. Nolan has never let me down.
That's a good point.
All right. Good points. All right. Anyone else have anything they'd like to say about it? Marty?
I don't know enough about it, honestly, but I'd definitely be intrigued to see it. It sounds like it's going to be something that could be a spectacle. So
Years ago, I think it was NBC. They did a TV miniseries, like a TV movie, and it was like 3 nights, and it was the Odyssey. It was epic. So I mean, if Nolan gets his hand on that, which he did, what do you got? Who do you got? Tom Holland's in it.
Yeah,
Is he?
Tom Holland is in it.
Matt Damon, right?
Matt Damon.
Yeah, I mean, this is an actual home run. Steve, what do you think?
No trailer yet, right?
There's one trailer.
A teaser, right?
Yeah, so I think a trailer did drop. I saw it when I saw Fantastic Four, I think, or Superman. One of them.
That was.
I don't think I saw this.
Oh, the trailer before Fantastic Four was Avatar.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. I mean, huge Christopher Nolan guy. I agree with Derek. I think it's a bold move. I mean, but again, it makes me more nervous because it's like the hype, right? Is he going to live up to the hype? Now, if anyone can, I think he could. Yeah. However, that's a lot of pressure you're putting on yourself.
A ton of good actors.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I mean, it's loaded.
It's set up to succeed, but it has to.
Yeah, exactly. Where it's like,
You know how much money you're probably paying that cast?
It's either, I think, going to be fully successful or a turd.
Yeah.
And I'm leaning successful. I think it's going to be badass. I'm excited for it.
Yeah, it's got a great cast. I mean, yeah, we'll see. I guess I need a little bit more to really.
And when's the last time we had a? Go ahead, Terry.
I think the only thing stopping this movie is the modern population being too dumb to appreciate this. But we showed up for Troy, so I think we're going to show up for this.
Yeah, that's a point I was going to make as well. Like, look at movies like Troy, The Lord of the Rings, stuff like that. This is going to be a film. Like, when's the last time you dug into an adventure and got locked in? Like Gladiator. Gladiator 2 did a pretty good job of doing that. Braveheart. But how long ago were all these movies?
Braveheart was the first DVD I ever owned in high school. So I'm 41.
Yeah, but that's back when like movies were popping. Nowadays, with all the streaming and stuff, like no one's even going. I mean, even going to these big movies that we've gone to recently over the last couple of weeks, the theaters aren't popping like that.
They're still not recovered.
Like I remember, I remember there'd be a line out the door.
Yeah.
Every show, like there's no way unless you pre-ordered weeks in advance, you weren't seeing that film opening weekend.
And you never used to get to pick your seats too, so you were like trying to get the hell in there and like get a spot, you know? Like
I don't know.
There's going to be monsters.
Lots of
and they
monsters.
haven't shown any of this stuff.
Oh,
but
wow.
like
Cyclops?
Hydras and shit. Everything from Hercules is going to be in this movie. This is where
He's gassed up.
came up from.
I'll tell you what, dude. Marty. Jesus, I'm sorry, Terry.
Hey.
You're
I like
gonna have
when you
a
get a little
Hydra,
feisty back
Jason and
there.
Argonaut.
I like when you getting excited. You're bringing the
Cyclops in
juices.
here.
Terry's got that blood flow for this.
I'm excited.
You're getting me hyped for this
this guy.
movie, Terry.
Yeah, dude.
Look at him.
The one eyeball guy, I'm in.
Back when like the golden age of Hollywood, they were doing stories, like all their movies were based on these stories. Like that's what everyone was like reading at the time. And those movies were huge. Those actors were huge. I think this is a good step back into that direction. Like
That's
the
a good point.
storytelling and monsters are going to be cool. I'm excited to see what we can do with modern cinema and these tales.
And Nolan's a beast.
Yeah,
so.
absolutely.
Yeah, it's gonna be
cinema.
it's gonna be
You know what I
crazy.
mean?
We'll find a way to make an explosion happen in a bunch of rocks and sandals and swords. I don't know how, but it's going to happen. I'm excited for it. Terry is right, Ozzy, which does happen.
And Batman shows up.
Batman.
Jesus Christ.
All right. Where is she? All right. Up next, big news for comic fans, especially Terry. DC's Booster Gold is officially moving forward. You are, dude, you're Booster Gold, and I just think you would crush it as Booster. HBO Max has greenlit a pilot with Our Flag Means Death creator David Jenkins on board as writer and likely showrunner. No casting announcements yet, but rumors are swirling. Names like Kumail Nanjiani, Chris Pratt, and even Will Poulter are gaining traction. So, Marty, who do you think should suit up in blue and gold?
Wow. What about Ryan Gosling? No?
I think he would be a great Booster Gold, but unfortunately, I think he's kind of like doing the Deadpool thing and everything else. And also, you said Ryan Gosling. I was thinking Ryan Reynolds. Gosling, I could see that.
Yeah.
Maybe. That wouldn't be a bad one.
That
Glenn Powell, maybe.
Yeah. Not Chris Pratt, right?
I wouldn't want to see Chris Pratt do that, honestly.
Is that Glenn Powell?
Yeah.
Pow.
This is the character Glenn Powell was born to be. This guy, there should be no second option. It should just give him the role. Pay him what he wants, give him the role. This is him. Okay. To me, this is Robert Downey Jr.'s Tony Stark. This is Lobo Jason Momoa. He needs to be Booster Gold. There is no other option. Anyone else that gets brought on the movie's a failure, or the show's a failure.
Do you think he's a good actor?
I think he's a great actor.
Really?
And I think
What makes you say that? Like, what was something that he did that you were like,
I liked him in Twisters.
okay? You thought
He just plays a cocky jerk really well, and
okay.
Booster Gold is a cocky jerk.
Okay.
All right, ready? What if instead of Booster Gold, you get him as Oliver Queen and Sydney Sweeney as Black Canary?
Yeah. Yep. Send it.
Yeah, I mean, that's not bad. I'm still sticking with Booster Gold. I just think that's him.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree. He has the great look for it, and I like his acting range. I think he could crush Booster Gold.
Like he acts like him in everything. I think you can find a different Oliver Queen. I think Ryan Gosling would be good as an Oliver Queen.
Honestly, yeah, I could see him rocking the goatee mustache thing. Could be good, man.
And Sydney Sweeney is a great pick for Black Canary, Terry. Like, look at the animated series.
Yeah, it literally like looks like
Ryan Gosling.
Yeah.
They're in there too.
Yeah, it's kind of tailored to her. She's got the look for it.
Yeah.
And she's so freaking popular right now. Like, the
Right.
character's not that popular unless you are a comic fan, a big DC fan. So that'd be a great, like, star power name to put onto that character to draw people in.
Alex Osborne put Army Hammer. Ooh. I don't think anyone wants to touch that dude, though, right? Is he still in trouble?
Uncancel the boy.
Uncancel the boy.
Dylan likes Charlie Hunnam. I like that too. I just don't think that guy's an actual good actor. I don't
Really?
think he's
You didn't like him in anything?
no.
Which one's who is he again?
Sons of Anarchy, the
Jax.
main. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's got the look for him. I don't know. I don't. He's right. He's the right age though too. I don't hate that pick for Oliver Queen.
I just don't see him as like being able to pull that off.
He was.
I don't know.
Sons of Anarchy.
I think
thought
you're
he was
being
good
a little
actor.
poopy. I think he could. I think he could do it.
I don't think I'm being poopy at all. I think I'm being realistic. I'm not
Don't
playing
be
any
a poopy
poop.
butthole.
It's not the poopy part.
All right. All right. All right. Let's
being
move on. Unless anyone else has any thoughts on this they want to go over. Nope. All right. Up next and last for our news segment, Blue Beetle's getting a second life. An animated series is officially in the works with fucking, what the hell is that? Zolo Marijuana returning as Jamie Reyes. It's one of the few DCEU characters making the jump into James Gunn's DCU. I'll take this one. Does this move the needle for me at all? No. I didn't care for Blue Beetle when it came out. I like the character. I like the idea of him. But I was not impressed by it at all when I watched it. And that kind of fell into like the same category as Black Adam for me.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
so I'm saying
Kind of like
no interest. I fucking love Black Adam, but I hate The Rock. I could go on a
Yeah.
tangent of The Rock. Shut up.
Yeah.
We know you're The Rock. Everyone
Yeah.
knows you're so fucking cool. We get it, dude. You're bigger than life, and we all loved you forever. And then you had to start wearing the same fucking gray t-shirt in every movie and not be able to lose a fight. Like, get over yourself. You can't lose a fight on screen. Grow the fuck up, Dwayne. All right? You did everything you could ever want to do, and I had $3 in my pocket, and now I'm rich. Shut the fuck up. Just be
it's $7.
$7. My bad.
That's his
But
production, $8.
like, oh my God, I want to love The Rock so much. But the more I see of him, the more I'm tired of him. And then he sells gym shorts for $70 at Under Armour. Like, I don't know. That's my Rock rant.
I see his workout videos. He ain't shit.
There were a lot of complaints about him coming to set late and stuff like that
Yeah.
too. So I don't know how good of a guy he really is. I mean, he comes off like a good guy, but I don't know.
Well, he also he
Plays a good guy.
Yeah.
He was quote unquote, I think, peeing in like jars on the set.
Why?
He didn't want to waste time by like leaving and coming back. But he used to get in fights with Vin Diesel because Vin Diesel was lazy on set.
Yeah. He wanted to run DC. He thought he could walk. He thought he could just show up.
He's the one that was fighting for Henry Cavill to be
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
Like,
That would have been a
listen,
mess.
I would love to see Cavill Superman wipe the floor with him just so I could watch The Rock get his face ground into
You think
some
The
actual
Rock
rocks.
would ever let that happen?
But he won't because he
They're
can't
gonna
lose
fight
in
to a
fight.
standstill to Superman,
Like,
and then they'll be buddies.
the toughest guy on earth isn't tough enough to lose a fight on a movie where you're making millions of dollars. Grow up, Peter Pan.
Yeah. And you know what? A lot of the things he does is always like filmed, so it takes away from it being like genuine. I don't want to sound like a dick, and I get it. I'm poopy pants. But like when he gives like his mom a house, or he like does something nice for someone, or you see him even playing with his kids all the time. Like, you don't think for 1 second they're like, yo, put the camera on right before you do it. It just doesn't seem genuine. So he's starting to run. He's run its course.
Yeah, we'll see what he does in the Smashing Machine. I'm excited for this. This could be a good turnaround for all of his movies. But, I don't know.
I'm with it.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted from Blue Beetle and got pissed off.
Yeah, I totally forgot what we were talking about.
Yeah, sorry.
I was like,
Stone Cold.
what the hell just happened?
I'm sticking to it.
Oh, he's the greatest of all time. It's Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, hell yeah.
The shortest run. Oh, and by the way, let's just do that right now. So, yeah, we lost Hulk Hogan. I'll just say for whatever, and we'll all just take our turn. For whatever, all the controversy aside, the impact that guy had on professional wrestling, no one has touched. He's Jordan to wrestling. He's Babe Ruth to wrestling. So all that other stuff aside, and it doesn't account for the stupid shit he said, just taking him as like the impact he was to professional wrestling, there's no one else like him. There would never be another one like him. And rest in peace to Hulk Hogan. Derek?
Oh, rest in peace, brother. For those who follow me on social medias, I did a little post. I was obsessed with this guy, especially when I started like my fitness journey when I was like doing high school football and powerlifting. I used to get thrown out of gym class all the time for tearing my shirts off, like just going crazy after I do something nuts. I do in football, and I'd run the extra lap for it. My best friend and I would dress up like him and like wrestle each other in the hallways. I've dressed up as him more times than I can fucking count. I love him, man. He was super impactful in my life. So rest in peace, Hulkster.
Oh yeah. You guys wanted to say anything?
I mean, when I was a little kid, that was the only, he was the number one,
Yeah.
That's all I used to, I used to have all the wrestling toys when I was young, and always have, he would be the number one guy. So, I don't really follow wrestling too much anymore, but
same.
But yeah, he's a beast.
Steve?
It's a shame.
R.I.P. to the Bull. I can respect what he did for you guys and for the wrestling, but yeah, R.I.P.
Terry?
This was more than a man. This was like a person who did the impossible. This is the guy who lifted Andre the Giant and slammed him. And that's an impossible thing to do. This was the biggest, the strongest, the most all-American man there ever was. And he made us all believe in the impossible. Yeah, he was a monster. He also threw Rocky out of the ring in
Thunder
Rocky
Lips.
3. So Hulk Hogan fucking rules.
God, I love him.
Yeah.
Say your prayers, eat your vitamins, be true to yourself. True to your country, be a real
Let's
American.
before we get to our spoiler reviews, let's do a little chat cleaner upper.
I'm gonna cry.
And
I'm a real American.
probably start just we had a lot, huh?
Holy moly!
Wait,
oh,
whoa.
we got other young junkers in here.
What's going on here?
Other young
Jubilee
junkers,
Zoo.
reveal yourselves.
Jubilee Zoo is awesome. That's all I saw.
I think we're
Holy
we could
shit.
just
Yeah, sorry.
can
The
start
thing
that.
must be broken. It says 0 viewers, but we got all these comments.
Strange Harvest is a documentary found footage style horror film that follows detective investigating a serial killer. It looks like a found footage style Zodiac. That sounds no.
I don't like found footage horror.
No, me either.
Doesn't do it. I don't
Out.
like the Blair Witch. I don't
Blair
like
Witch
any of that
was-
shit.
That was
You know what?
hyped, huh?
I saw Blair Witch when I was so hungover when I was younger. Dude, walking out of that theater, almost just threw up everywhere. I'll never forget that.
I remember begging
will
my
never
dad at
forget
the time to get it, and I had it on
Yeah.
VHS, and I was like pumped. I'm like, yo, it's supposed to be scary.
Awful.
Biggest letdown.
Yeah, all that
Same,
shit.
dude.
I
Like
don't know. It
paranormal activity.
started a genre.
Yeah, I get what it
out.
did, but nah.
I do have to say, not a Steve movie. No way.
No, yeah. That's like
Not at all.
no chance in hell.
All right, so it really allows the audience to get invested in the narrative. Jacqueline Paluzzi, what's up, Jack? August 21 is a great day. Mr. Milquetoast, Peacemaker, more of the same. Alex Osborne, love Peacemaker. Excited for season 2, Dylan. Looks like Superman has a cameo in it from the set photos. I heard that.
Really?
The intro is fire.
Oh, come on.
Milquetoast, fun fact, the original Peacemaker IP is in the public domain as the comic books failed to adhere to the copyright laws of the time. Suicide Squad,
If you like
and it's never serious.
you'll love it.
The mishmash of Snyder and Gunn DCEU is a genuine mess. Predator, wow. Predator Badlands has a lot that looks good. I like a non-hunting humans Predator movie. Interesting.
I agree with him on
Predator
that.
and Predator 2 are the only Predator movies that. Whoa!
I love all the
Prey,
Predator
Mr.
movies,
Milquetoast, you gotta watch Prey.
Yep. Come on.
Prey is awesome. Erica Jesberg and Miss Rachel is terrifying. Mr. Milquetoast, Captain Kangaroo, Gone But Not Forgotten. Milquetoast can be found on this website. Zoobly Zoo Steve, Batman, Mask of the Phantasm.
Wonderful
I fear for the
animated movie.
profitability of the Odyssey. Swords and Sandals flicks have not done well lately. Their popularity comes and goes. My only worry is that Matt
that's a good
Damon
one.
doesn't feel like a believable cast for this style. Great Wall, etc. Badass and Born, but historical stuff. I don't know. Alex Osborne, great take.
I couldn't
bro.
agree more with that, dude.
Shannon,
That's
born
a
in
great
the
call, Ozzy.
80s and 90s, you'll see it. Mr. Milquetoast, Troy was some 21 years ago. That may have been the last time a movie of this type made money. Alex Osborne, Teddy's right.
Terry.
Watch, brother.
We're not going to call you Teddy from now on.
Yeah. Man, we got a lot here.
Yeah, you
Let's
guys
just
are going.
keep-
Terry is Booster Gold.
Terry is Booster Gold.
been
That's
confirmed.
right. Thank
Odyssey,
you,
Nolan is
Ozzy.
filming the
It's
whole
been
thing with
confirmed.
IMAX cameras too. Going to be insane.
This is our Young Junk brother from Cult Pop. Everybody watch Cult Pop. They have a live stream on Wednesdays
Nice.
at 8 o'clock.
Yo, what's up, fellow junker?
Mr. Milquetoast, Booster Gold can work as a series. Hopefully, Blue Beetle. Yeah, hopefully it's the
Oh, that's a good call.
the older Blue Beetle.
Ted Cord.
Ted Cord Industries.
I'm sick of Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt. I think Gosling is going to be Nova in Marvel. Army Hammer. Sweeney can't pull that off. I don't know. I like Charlie Hunnam for Oliver Queen. That's a good call, Dylan, especially if the show's only rated PG.
Keep it moving.
Let's keep scrolling. I think Jack Paluzzi said that she agreed with me, so let's make sure we talk about that. Charlie Hunnam, or however it's
Just
spelled.
pretty.
Can't act. Johnny is right. He's just pretty. Yeah, that's the comment of the night, Jack. Thank you for that.
Ooh.
Of course.
Yeah, Dylan, and he wanted to run DC. Is this Blue Beetle a different version of the previous Blue Beetle, despite being the same IP using the same actor? Didn't Gunn disavow that Blue Beetle movie came out a couple years ago? We'll see, man. He's just rolling by the, some things are canon, some aren't. Quad superset guy. Jacqueline Paluzzi, okay, Green Street Hooligans, he was good.
The Rock has drive.
Black Adam.
Yeah, he sure does.
And
Would
Hard.
have made sense if he was the villain in Shazam 2. Shazam 2 tanked because that was the original plan, but it wasn't The Rock's movie, so we got a
bad.
crappy solo movie.
So bad.
Yeah. Rest in peace, brother. All right, so
Hot up.
spoiler review time,
Thank you,
and
chat.
thank you to everyone that's in the chat, man. You guys are really awesome tonight. So there's two movies that we got to talk about before we say adieu. First one was Fantastic Four. Now, has anyone who's seen it, who's not seen it?
Solid.
Saw
I
it.
think I'm the only one that has not seen it.
Terry saw it.
Are you
Thank
okay
you,
with
Matt.
All right,
Well,
so
Do you want to step out for this?
Honestly, yeah, I could use the water. I'm gonna step away.
well, do you want to do Happy Gilmore first?
It doesn't matter.
Let's do Happy Gilmore
Yeah,
first.
do
Happy
We've
Gilmore
all seen
first.
that?
All
Yeah.
right.
All right, so Happy Gilmore 2 came out on Netflix this past weekend, and we all gave it a watch. So, Derek, what do you think?
I loved it, and if you watch one of our previous episodes, we all more or less kind of agreed that the Sandler comedy has been kind of like on a downswing.
We got a lot of shit for that.
Yeah, my
That was
God.
Well, yeah, because they thought we were trashing Sandler.
Like-
we were like, yo, we
Yeah,
love
we're not shitting on Sandler.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
love him. It's just
Terry's doing.
We want
too
him to be
good at
better.
Making the
Yeah.
shorts troll bait. Terry, gotta calm
Yeah.
down for the context, brother.
he's been
There's
making,
so
like,
much
kid
tonight, though.
comedies, not
Jesus.
like the adult, like people his age that grew up with them comedies. There were a lot
Yeah.
of kid comedies. I don't
No, the
I don't know if
recent
it's a
shit
lot
is
of-
trash.
Yeah, the recent hasn't really been too great.
Not
His other
original
stuff that
Sandler.
he's been doing.
No.
Yeah.
No.
So we were all kind of afraid, would this be a return to 90s Sandler or would he blow it? In my opinion, he crushed it. This movie has something we all talk about a lot, and that's heart.
Hell yeah,
All right?
brother.
The first Happy Gilmore had a lot of heart. He is down on his luck. He can't get his job life
Fuck yeah.
set up. grandma loses the house. He's got to get everything figured out. And,
Lost his girlfriend.
Lost his girlfriend, loses Chubbs. There's everything that goes on. And then this movie, spoiler time, starts off strong. You got Tuesday's Gone playing in the background, and he loses his wife to a freak over-the-top accident, And I think anyone that has a problem with that doesn't understand 90s Adam Sandler. It's not supposed to be logical. It's supposed to be over the top and overdone and just goofy and stupid. And you'll see throughout the movie, they play into that. And I was worried 74 cameos would be too much, but they do it very subtly. I think the jokes are on point. The third act gets a little zany with some of the sports stuff they're doing, making fun of LIV, a little too Globo Gym for my taste. But this is me reaching for something to be upset about.
Yeah.
If I say Happy Gilmore, the original, is an S-tier movie, I would say this is A+. Like, it's not quite the first one. You can't. But this is fucking awesome. I had a great time watching it. I laughed more than I expected to.
Great. Marty. Wait, we'll wait for you.
Okay.
Steve, go ahead.
You want me next?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean,
Oh, no.
no.
This might be something.
So I mean, but we said it earlier, right? With that comedy, like you shouldn't have a 2-hour comedy. I was surprised how long this was. Was it just over 2 hours? Just under?
It was long.
It felt forever.
Yep.
The first hour, great. I thought it was like, wow, like I didn't think you could. I wanted them to stay away from the Happy Gilmore too. I thought the first one was a classic. Don't touch it. It's good. But I was like eating my words in that first hour. I was like, oh, I see it. It was good. Sandler, he's on point here. And then once it got to that Maxi League, that's where you lost me. Like that's where it was just like, oh man. So I think that's why I won't say it was great. I mean, I think it's a good watch, on the weekends with your family, or you know what I'm saying, if you're just kicking it on. But yeah, like you lost me with there, and that's where it lost points for me with that whole Maxi League. I get it, the whole Liv and PJ thing. I love the cameos. I didn't think he didn't go over the top with that. The jokes were great. The wife died in true Happy Gilmore fashion, over the top. Wasn't mad at that.
Do you feel a little sad, Will, when she died?
It did mess me up. Yeah. It did mess me up.
I felt bad for him.
You know what? And Derek, I don't know if you can
Happy.
talk to this, but ever since having a kid, when I see like,
Here we go. I'm
like
a
the mom
dad.
dying or the
I
dad
look
dying, like
better
it hits
than
a little
everyone
bit
else.
different.
It
It hits
does
a little
hit
bit.
a little bit
It hits a little bit different.
You have a different
right?
perspective. I totally agree.
Yeah.
But
Cool.
like I said, that first hour or just over hour and a half was great, and then once they got into the Maxi League for me, like you kind of lost me.
Yeah.
All right. Terry?
Terror Bear's coming in hot. I liked it, but this is Netflix movie, not a feature film. So
Couldn't
I
agree
think
more.
it
True.
was-
Yeah. Correct.
Could not agree more.
The script was good, acting was good, shot like shit. It does not look like a good film. It does not look like a AAA production, and the first one does, and that's the problem. The first one is shot much better than this one. It just visually looks like more important, and I think if you take the script and maybe if you went back in time and shot it on film, that you'd have something a little closer. But to me, this is just a great Netflix piece of content. As far as a feature film sequel to a 1993 classic, no good. As far as like a Funny or Die adaptation skit that is a companion piece, I'm all for it. You know what this is? You remember how they used to make Disney movies and then they made the direct-to-DVD sequel? This is a direct-to-DVD sequel.
Return of Jafar was great.
That was a great
But exactly.
movie.
But exactly. You liked it, and as a kid you liked it, but if you look at it now, it looks like utter shit
No,
compared to the original.
you're right.
But again, well written by Herlihy and Sandler, well acted by even the cameos. John Daly, especially, I thought was really, really good. But it's not a film to me.
All right. Follow that, Marty.
Well, no. I'll steal a little bit from everybody.
And wait,
but
before Marty gives his take, what do you guys in the chat what do you guys think? What the fuck? What do you guys think about Happy Gilmore 2? Let us know why Marty's giving his input.
Sucked. No, it didn't suck. Like it was a Netflix movie. They don't really blow me away, these Netflix movies. Like, I don't know, it has a certain feel to them. Like, I don't know, like Terry said, maybe it's like the way they film it. I don't know. It's weird. It was weird to me like that, but not to pull from what Steve said too, but like in the beginning I was kind of like, I liked it, I liked where it was going. They had some good like nostalgia moments, like bringing like people in from the past and flashing back to that. I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
But then as the movie went on, I honestly just lost interest.
Yeah.
Like I did. But if you're a big Sandler fan, I think you're gonna love it. But like I said, I like Adam Sandler, but I'm not like, oh my God, a movie just came out from him, I have to see this. Like, that's not me. Where other people are like that. So if you're a big Sandler fan, I think you're gonna like it. For me personally, it was okay. Not blown away by it by any means.
Yeah.
Look, I think Alex Osborne wrote Sandler has been great. Hustle's in my top 5 sports movie.
Yeah,
Alex, we're not talking about his body of work over the past few years.
Yeah.
We're just talking about the funny movies or
Strictly
the comedy movies that he's been doing are just not up to like what you saw with Billy Madison, fucking
Big Daddy,
Happy Gilmore, Big Daddy. You're missing
that
all
was
that
funny stuff.
And we were
good
talking a little bit before we started tonight, and the thing that I was saying is that even like the golfing segments, golf, like it felt official, like PGA Tour for the first one, and then this one it just felt like cheesy.
Yes.
Like it didn't feel authentic. Now look, I know it's the sequel to a movie that's 30 years old and it's a comedy movie and it's supposed to be like that, and I get it. And like Derek said before, this is just if I were to like nitpick something, this is what I'm nitpicking is that it didn't feel as authentic. And man, I was thinking I hated that his wife died. Because I was like, man, that dude found happiness found happiness through all that stuff. Yeah. And then but you think about it, she had to be taken away in order for this thing to be a movie. But yeah, I liked it. I was laughing. I saw it a couple times.
A couple times you watched it?
You watched it.
I fell asleep the first time and then
See,
it was late.
that's what happened to me. Yes.
But I enjoyed it. I just fell asleep because it was late and I'm old.
Okay, yeah, same. It is
But
but here's a quick question for you guys. As far as like sequels, like I'm a big sequel guy, right? Especially like if there's an older movie, I love to have a sequel. But I don't know about these gaps that they're like doing these sequels with now. Like I feel like they all like kind of suck or disappoint.
It's a big risk, I feel like.
Dumb and Dumber 2, like
Top Gun?
That's probably like one of the only
That
ones
was
that
probably,
kind of
I was gonna say they
stand
actually
out.
hit with that one.
Yeah, that. But can you name another one that was like a large gap? I would say like 20 years.
Rocky and Creed.
So this is called it's called a
It still
legacy.
wasn't. Yeah, that's
No, it's not. It's in the same universe.
I mean, come on, man.
He's playing himself
You
in
can't
the role.
compare the two. So like you can't.
But do you like
compare the
Rocky? You
two.
like Rocky movies better than Creed movies, right? Or no, you like Creed better than Rocky movies?
It
think it
doesn't matter if I
depends on
like
the
them. It's
one.
just I'm just naming movies.
Yeah, I'm just
that
trying to say,
sequels
like-
came out later.
Yeah. Like I'm saying, usually it's like somewhat of a
But
disappointment.
Yeah, it's called a legacy sequel.
Okay.
which I'm all for. Like I think that's cool.
I love sequels.
legacy-
It's just hard to pull off.
Just like especially
run
in
a big
comedy,
risk
too.
for
That's-
sure.
That's really risky. Like
But what
Naked
I-
Gun.
Yeah.
But what I will say, to Alex's thing too, it's like, yeah, we're not talking about his body of work. We're strictly doing comedy because we just named hitters that Adam Sandler did.
yeah.
We can quote them all. You quoting Happy Gilmore 2 at all?
Classics. No.
No, but I did like that he sounded like Happy.
That
He
was
played
one of
like
my
Happy.
fears.
He didn't play Adam Sandler trying to play
That was
Happy.
my fear going into that he's going to be Adam Sandler.
Same.
He's not going to, and he did a really good
Like he
job.
didn't phone in his performance.
Yes, he did a good job of like an older Happy. He was still that kind of like jerk off ish, right? Jokes around.
right.
He wasn't just playing Adam Sandler. He did pick up. So, like I said, that first hour was great. But at the end of the day, I did enjoy it. I
Yeah, I
did
mean
enjoy
it's
it.
solid. Like, it's a
I'd
Netflix
agree, I would
movie.
agree. Like the final third of the movie is the weakest part of it.
Mm-hmm.
A little too much time on the Maxi tournament and the weird shit in it.
Yeah, it's weird.
I think if they could have shaved that down 20, 30 minutes
Yeah.
and accomplished just as much without all the stupid shit. But it was, again, this is me nitpicking.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
I loved it.
yeah.
I had a great time.
I saw so when we posted about it, a lot of comments.
Sure. Jesus Christ.
A lot of comments were like Nepo. It's a Nepo baby film. So like, two of his kids are in it. His wife's in it. Does anyone have any problem with that?
No,
I didn't give a shit. It doesn't.
point.
They weren't leads in the movie.
let's be real.
And like,
if we were like in that situation, we had kids, we're probably throwing them in there too.
gonna
What
put
the
your kid
hell?
in the
Like,
movie.
yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, why is that a part of anything? But that's just. I'm just saying from like what I saw from the comments.
Right. And listen, it's a Happy Madison production. The whole point
He brings his guys.
is he brings his guys in. So
Yeah.
why would he not bring in
That's a
his
good friend.
family?
Yeah.
That's a good.
Like, if I'm getting rich and doing what I love, why not bring in my friends and family and bring them along for the ride?
100%.
Exactly. And
I love it.
a little Easter egg that I didn't know either, because Adam Sandler's such a good guy. In Grown Ups, one of his kids died. He was like a famous Disney actor. I forget his name.
Cameron.
Yeah, Cameron.
Is it?
She even gives him like a little part when he's coming to the driving range.
I
The
know
people
what you mean.
behind the desk, they're watching like the Disney show with him in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
so
can
he
see it on
even
the
does
little
like
TV
Really?
that
in the
small.
shadow.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
it's
gets
like-
everyone.
No, we're
Cameron
not saying he's not a
Boyce.
good
Yeah.
guy. I mean,
Rest in
sure he's a
peace.
good guy.
No,
But like,
yeah.
he just brings his people on. Like
That
he
guy's
goes,
like
"Oh,
almost-
there's nothing wrong with it.
He's almost like a billionaire,
And he makes it
wears
work. Like it doesn't
sweatpants
feel
every day.
forced. Like it doesn't feel forced. Him having his kids on in this movie, it didn't feel forced.
No.
Even the cameos didn't feel forced.
The acting in the movie with the kids, I mean, again, it's an Adam Sandler movie. The acting of his like the brief appearance of his wife and his daughters, I never watched them and was like, wow, they shouldn't be in this movie.
Yeah.
Like
No,
it's that
not
bad.
once.
Like they were fine.
Yeah,
I love the
They did
Sandman.
exactly what they were supposed
Yeah.
to do.
Does anyone get tired of Travis Kelce a little bit here?
I am.
I'm
Yeah.
just like over.
Yeah.
it,
You want to
dude.
talk about physique?
I hate the
You're a
physique.
top,
Yeah.
top Hall of Fame, probably a Hall of Fame career, top tight end in the league, and that's your physique.
He was getting high in tights when he was dating someone else. Now he's with Taylor Swift and he's got this comb over thing going on. He's such a weird.
I'll
like,
say
what's
he
going
came
on?
into my
Disappointed with that
So watch
physique.
what we're
Even
talking
my
about the
wife.
Kelsey family on this podcast.
Oh well, we love
Yo,
Jason.
great player, great
birds.
player. Love him. Birds.
Yeah, he could jump over me and beat the shit out of me. He's so athletic. But I met him. He came into my bar one time when he was in town.
Travis?
Yeah.
Nice.
And he's
Look at
sitting
his
there,
jersey.
and I was working it was upstairs and downstairs. I was upstairs. I go running downstairs for something, and I do one of these like, just one of those. I'm like, that kind of looks like Travis Kelce, but I'm like 6'4", like 250s, bigger dude. But like he was sitting there, and I looked at him like, that's not him. I kill that guy. Like, and then. All this thing, you know, my buddies are like posting like a picture with him while I'm like doing something in the back. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? That was him? And like, I don't know. I didn't get that feel of like, this is a larger than life football player. Like,
I think Jason's the same way. He was an undersized
was.
offensive lineman
Yeah.
too, so they must have like
He
really
was.
good
Oh, don't
genes.
boy.
like,
He's,
They are
Strong
they're
boy.
dogs.
he's just
They
a
got
tree
good
trunk of a
genes.
Those
person.
Kelsey brothers are dogs. Don't get it
yeah,
twisted.
yeah.
I'm
I
just
don't wanna
saying.
get
When
on
I
the
saw
other
him with the
side
shirt off,
of the
I
line
just was
from either of
like,
those
Ah, no,
boys.
dude, dude, I just don't understand this whole thing that he's doing with.
I don't hate the look.
But hey,
It's
you
weird.
don't have
I
to
don't
have a
hate the
six
look.
pack to catch balls, man.
Oh
Like,
no,
it's,
true.
no.
It's a whole other type.
Look at the
of
quarterbacks
athleticism
nowadays,
and
too.
That
training,
physique looked like he was like smoking a port on the sideline waiting to
Yeah.
go in. You know
And then
what
when
I
he
mean?
got in, he absolutely torched it.
Yeah.
Absolutely torched it.
All right, so
It sounded like
right.
Marty's issue was actually with the hair, in that the
It's,
comb
it's,
over
it's
is
the
what you
look.
don't
It's the
like.
look that he's going for now. I just
don't
don't
hate
understand it. It's weird to me. Like I don't.
I don't like the
It's like
shitty
he
haircut
changed-
and
he
mustache look
changed
everyone's doing
with
now.
the
I don't
girl
get
that
it,
he's with.
dude.
Like everyone
I don't
wants to be in
understand.
Hall and Oates now, and I don't fucking understand.
Is that
I don't get
that in? That's I don't know. Maybe I'm just old. Don't
at
understand
Steve.
stuff.
Steve's a big fan of the duster.
There's nothing wrong with a duster.
Oh,
But then they
another
dress
thing in Happy
so
Gilmore.
stupid.
Great dusters in that movie. Great dusters, dude.
There are.
What's his name? Ben Stiller.
Yeah.
Great duster. Had a great duster in the beginning.
Hal
And then, what's his name? The sportscaster. God, Patrick.
Dan Patrick.
Dan Patrick.
Yeah.
Great duster.
Great
Dan
mustache.
Patrick.
I
love
love
Dan
the
Patrick,
dusters
too.
in this movie. Great duster.
Oh yeah,
Stephen A. Smith had to weasel his way into the movie.
Yeah.
Didn't he?
of course he did.
How about Cameron, dude?
Yeah. Wow. That
I
was
did
weird.
not
Yeah,
expect
I didn't
that,
expect
but hey, it worked. It seemed like
like you said, all the cameos.
Yeah.
They worked.
I just not expecting to see Cameron and his crew in it.
Yeah, that was wild.
Yeah, all the cameos, they didn't really distract. It was all just like,
Yeah.
oh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, that was a big worry point for myself.
Yeah.
Even
Absolutely.
Eminem,
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
he crushed it too, being that guy's son, the jackass.
Dude, I forgot it was him when I was first watching it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I love the nods to all of the actors in the past that had passed away when he's
yes.
fighting Shooter in the
Yep.
graveyard. And then the Bob Barker tombstone thing where the hand comes up to choke him from behind his headstone was
Yeah, like it had
brilliant.
good moments in there.
Yeah,
But
it was well thought out. You know, he took his time. think. It tried to
I think
balance
they
it
did
right.
a little too much with like the shooter. I think they made him too cuckoo. Like he was so far out there. I wish they like.
Yeah, they broke him a little too much.
Yeah. Like I
I
wish they
agree
didn't
with
go
that.
full broken.
Yeah.
Just a quarter piece.
Yeah, went a little too loony.
Yeah, he
in my
was.
opinion.
Yeah,
But again,
but it was good.
yeah, absolutely.
Even the Mr. Lady.
Mister. That was funny, dude.
All right, so do you guys want to talk Fantastic Four?
All right.
do it.
I'm out of here
You got a
for the
mailbox?
time being because I haven't seen it.
While Derek's getting up, we'll clean up the chat.
Sure.
I think was the
Probably gonna-
perfect ode to the old movie while maintaining itself as separate. Talking about Happy Gilmore 2. Sandler has been great. Hustle is in my top 5 sports movies. Dylan, again, I think it was as expected. Didn't expect much, but did laugh and enjoy it. Still feels it was unnecessary to make. No complaints. I need to rewatch it, but the scenes I saw I thought were funny. Erica did say in the beginning when we were watching it, like, how funny it was and that she liked it. I was not.
Yeah, my wife. Yeah, she was laughing
Yeah.
along. She thought it
Yeah?
was good.
She wants to watch the original now. She never saw the
I
original.
was falling asleep.
Yeah. I felt the Maxi League was very over the top, but I also felt is what a look how people watched Happy. I can't read.
Hold on. I felt Max League was very over the top, but I also felt it was a look at how people watch Happy enter the golf scene in the
Yeah.
first movie. It's his baby, as the owner said.
Totally agree. Hubby Halloween was an abomination. I think Derek liked that.
I think Derek said it wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Derek does like that. It's got a place.
The Happy Gilmore franchise isn't my kind of humor, though I sympathize for its fans who may
Yeah.
be distraught over the loss of characters.
I'm with you.
So many sequels to so many properties after so much time has passed. Smart that it was streaming on Netflix, then rewatched the first one, and the sequel is even better, nostalgic. That's a good point. He's done that his whole career. Nepotism isn't really a problem in private industry. Good for them. Put them in the movie. Cameron Boyce, 20 years old. Travis is a cuck. Mr. Milk does. I could take him. Laugh out loud. Taylor is tailoring
Him
to her taste.
Yeah.
Bad Bunny was hilarious too.
Yeah, he
And
was.
them
He
cameos
He
were
was
gold.
good.
Yeah, he did do a good job. with
I
it.
thought he was going to be bad.
Yeah.
All right, so we also saw the Fantastic Four this weekend,
Oh, boy.
and me and Steve have. I don't think we didn't talk at all about it.
No, we didn't.
No.
Oh, you guys saw
None of us
separately?
really
You guys ain't good again?
Yeah, I was on a solo.
Oh, you went solo?
Yeah, by myself. Yeah.
I never. You know, I never done that. I want to do it. I never saw a movie
I liked
by
it, man.
myself.
I would have a
I've-
puff, a
did you-
couple dragon sticks.
Did you go by yourself a lot?
I used
Better
to go
during
a
the
lot.
day.
Really?
I've gone to them, and
Yeah.
it's better during
I gotta
the
do
day.
this. I gotta
At night, I felt a little awkward because when I first bought the ticket, there was only 3 people, me being the third,
Mm-hmm.
and then it actually filled up. So then I got in my head a little bit. I'm like, these people think I'm a fucking weirdo.
Yeah,
Like,
No, dude, that happened the first time I went,
Best
and then
way to see
after
a movie,
that,
though.
yeah,
You don't have to worry about nothing.
put your food on this other seat,
Mm-hmm.
and then you just grab as needed. You don't have to get it all
Yeah.
over. You don't have to
Matinee,
lose
trench
in your
coat,
pants.
trench coat on, nothing underneath.
No, you just sitting there like, yeah, I was out there like Pee Wee Herman a couple times.
Dude, yo, don't sleep, dude. A solo movie,
It is fun, dude.
it's like
is
almost like
fun.
therapeutic.
Sounds like a blast.
I come, go in. I'm
It's
always coming
almost
out
like
sweating. bro.
therapeutic. Like it's just you're in there. You don't have to worry about entertaining anyone or what you're doing after or anything. You're just like,
Yeah, I'm gonna
you're
try
just
it.
you're locked in. And
I felt like, am I a loser if I do this? But
No, dude, I
don't
started.
think
I was going by myself a lot, and then
Really?
I've assembled a recent crew of
Like
of
people you
now
go
that,
with,
like
yeah.
go to the movies.
I'm gonna try it. I don't know when, but I will.
So let's talk about the movie we saw this past weekend. So we saw Fantastic Four. Anyone that's in the chat, just a heads up, spoiler review. Marty, what you think?
were you gonna say something before we went on a little thing about me and you? We didn't talk about it.
No.
Oh, all right.
So we'll
do you
just
mean?
talk. We'll just talk over each other when we're giving one another reviews. Like when I disagree with you,
Okay.
I'll say it while you're talking. Disrespectfully, Marty, what you think?
It was good, not great, but I enjoyed it. If that makes sense, in a brief synopsis of it. Shockingly, I loved the casting. I thought that, like John said before, the Johnny Storm, he's kind of like a hate the face for me too.
I hate it.
But I thought he was great. I thought he was great in the movie though.
He's the only guy whose power set they actually really shown that much.
Yeah, that's another critiques that I have too. Like I could use a little bit more action. I wanted more Galactus. He was terrifying and he was awesome, but I wanted more of that. But yeah, I mean, I enjoyed the film. I wouldn't say it was like amazing, but it was probably one of the better Fantastic Four movies I've ever seen.
That's not a high bar.
It's not a high bar.
I mean, that's
But yeah, I mean, I enjoyed it.
Derek, what do you think? Or excuse me, Terry, what did you think?
Well, I took some notes. I thought it was incredible.
Okay.
I thought it was an amazing, wonderful, fantastic, capital F film. I think it was the first film that I have seen this year. But I'll wait to hear what the other boys say because I think I'm probably in for a fight here.
No, I'll back you. It was good, but I'm not as gung ho as you are with this. But I did like it.
I was wrong. This movie was actually pretty good. I wouldn't say amazing, but I would say it's pretty good.
They're so full of shit.
I'm not, and I knew I was going to catch shit for it, but like, it was good. It wasn't great.
Yeah.
It did better than I thought because I know at first when it first came out, I was pumped, and then I forget what happened. I think it was like a trailer that they put out. They put out so many trailers that you're like, all right, dude, if you got to put out these many trailers, it's probably going to suck.
Right.
Wasn't a fan of Johnny Storm prior to the movie.
Me either.
So, and then I started to hate it towards the end. I was like, dude, this movie's not going to be good. And when I saw last night, it was better than I thought. It was a good movie. Still didn't like Johnny Storm.
No.
The haircut was bothering me.
Yeah, I didn't like
He
that.
wasn't as cocky as I wanted him to be. It was more like he was more confident than cocky. I like the casting. What's her face? Storm? Sue Storm?
Sue Storm.
I kept thinking, dude, she looks identical to that one comedian.
Oh.
What's her name? And that's all I could picture.
I thought she kind of.
She did well.
Glazer?
No. God, what's her name? Not Sarah Silverman. Cummings. What's her name?
Whitney Cummings?
Yeah, I feel like she looked like Whitney
Brunette,
Cummings.
no?
Yeah, I mean, if blonde hair, you may see it, yeah.
But anyway, she was cool. I could have used more Galactus. Galactus was cool. I'd like to see him fuck some more shit up.
Yeah.
Did you think that if there was too much Galactus that it would have been kind of getting, like, was he like the Jaws effect? Less is more?
In this film, yeah, probably in this film it worked. Less was more in here.
Because when he was fighting Sue Storm, it was a little ridiculous. I just thought it was
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like,
Yeah,
I don't,
when they're that big too, yeah, because even when they were taking shots, like, dude, you're not damaging them. And then once, what's his face? Reed, like, Galactus has those things on his back, and he pops
yes,
one. I was like,
yep.
that's his weakness. That's how they're going to defeat. My head went,
Right,
like,
right.
in order to defeat him, they got to pop all them joints off him, which turns out that wasn't the case.
This movie, oh, I'm sorry.
I was a fan. Again, it was good. It wasn't great. But I will say,
Say it.
I thought it was better than Superman.
You fucking piece of shit. That is not true. That is not true. What a fucking, you're
Listen,
still
I gave
trolling.
Superman, what, a 6'5", a 6'8"? I'd give this a 7'3", a 7'5", somewhere in that.
Why? Because it's
What's
got
the
a
reason-
baby
what's the
and you're a
reason-
new
what's the-
dad.
No. I just thought it was a better
film overall.
Yeah, the story wasn't bad. I had trouble in the beginning with like the 1940s thing because it's supposed to be way more ahead of what we're in now, right? It's
Yes.
like the future.
Yeah. Well, it's
that,
it's like the 60s, but like a
like the
future
Jetsons
60s.
kind of
Yeah,
feel
yeah,
to
yeah.
it. I was battling that for a little bit.
I thought that was
but
kind of
overall,
cool.
Yeah.
I wanted more like backstory too. I feel like that was a little rushed in the beginning where they're showing like little clips of everything. I don't understand.
I love that.
I love that, but I wanted more of that.
But-
too, like, but I don't know why they cut that one dude out of it.
The end scene or the post-credit scene was great.
Yeah.
I'm definitely interested now, right? Because other films have dropped the ball in the past with that. But yeah, the futuristic thing, I remember what got me when Sue finds out she's pregnant. I'm like, really? In the future, we're so peeing on sticks to tell that we're pregnant? Like, I thought that was kind of silly.
Yeah.
But yeah, overall, I thought it was good.
Well, it was like current day.
Yeah, but like, I just remember that scene and just being like,
Much better post-credit scene.
much better. I mean, not even.
They,
It like the first post credit scene, That's all I needed to see because I didn't even say. I guess there was a second one.
That wasn't worth
Didn't-
saying.
No, it wasn't stupid.
But yeah, it was.
Well, I wouldn't say stupid, but
It was silly.
yeah.
I would say a couple things. The first thing, my Second Amendment right is more important than anything. The Fantastic Four convinced everyone to get rid of their guns. Didn't like that.
When?
They got everyone to disarm.
When did they say that? In the movie?
Yeah.
When?
All the country. It was world peace. They said, if you guys hand in, we'll protect you. We'll be your protectors. Hand in your
I
weapons.
missed that part.
I didn't see that either.
Yeah.
I think.
John's
Making
making
stuff
shit
up?
I'm not
up.
making anything up.
Making shit up. He's like Hulk. He's like Hulk was horrible in this.
Wait. Nah, it sounds like someone might be reaching.
No, I'm not reaching. I also wish that there was more use of powers, but I understand. They're not superheroes; they're explorers.
Right.
Also, we didn't talk earlier about it. We just missed the conversation. But Franklin Richards was introduced in this movie. This movie is a mother-son movie. That's what it is. It's like a mother's love. If Marvel does do a reboot, which there's been discussed after like Secret Wars and Doomsday, Franklin Richards
We'll be
is
doing it.
probably going to be the guy to do it.
Yep.
Franklin Richards is, besides like the one above all, he's probably the strongest in Marvel. The guy can shape reality. He actually was the reason for a reboot in Marvel. I think he's the one that started the Ultimate Universe. I could be wrong about that.
It was the Heroes Reborn universe.
Yeah. So he's already done it. So I think like when they do a reboot, he'll be the one. Like maybe everything's so screwed up from like
Yeah.
Secret Wars.
That's exactly what's gonna happen.
And then he has to like step in, and then he reshapes it, and that's how you get like
That's why Doom wants
characters
him.
that look different. Like you don't have Chris Evans, you have a
Right,
new
right.
Iron Man and stuff like that. I also think that Galactus is going to come back.
Yeah, I mean,
wasn't-
he didn't
he's gonna
die.
have to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
he
gonna-
probably got dumped into like the 616 universe.
Which would be cool.
And the Silver Surfer also went with him. I think she's going to be used. So Terry, help me out. I think in Secret Wars, where Doom was like all powerful, he siphoned off the powers of another character. Was that Sentry or Silver Surfer?
It was the Molecule Man.
You're right.
They're
So-
gonna change that.
So, like, Doom could have got Silver Surfer when she went into that portal with him, or it might just be the Sentry. I love the quick origin story. I don't think movies nowadays. How many times are you going to see Fantastic Four movie? Like, this would now be the third origin story.
Yeah,
in like
we
30
didn't
years.
need that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
we didn't need
quick
that.
little
Start
touch
telling
on
the
it.
story real fast
Right.
and jump right into
Yeah.
like where we're at.
Like you say,
I
less
like
is
that.
more. Less is more.
If this is something that's, and to speak on Superman, I told Steve briefly, I had more fun with Superman, but this was a better movie.
Yeah, movie. Yeah,
Whoa!
You just
Whoa!
did he just try to give me shit and then
Yeah. I had more fun with Superman, but this is a better movie. Not talking about importance because they're both important to Marvel and DC respectively, and they opened up arguably both starting new universes, one ending to start one. But more fun with Superman. This was a better movie.
What did you think about all the actors?
hold on, Terry, before you go, the one thing I do want to say, I like how Franklin, no one knew his powers. We still don't know how strong he is unless you know the backstory.
Yeah.
But I like
Oh, he
the
brought a
fact-
woman back to life.
I like that that's the only thing that they showed. And they had no idea. They just put the kid to like kind of almost say bye to your mom. And then you can kind of see with his hands and
Yeah,
everything. I'm not going to lie, as a father, that got me for a second. That was kind of
Here
cool.
we go again. He's gonna bring it up.
Yo, I'm telling you, man, that like that shit did get me.
So,
That's great.
And I was a huge fan
I don't
of
think,
that.
I don't know if you remember, the color that when he touched her at the end to revive her, it was like a cosmic color. It was like an almost like purplish color, right?
Yeah.
Purplish blue. Or
It's like a
something?
whitish. No.
No, her
I
eyes
was
like
paying
turned like
atten-
purple.
Oh, yeah. Her eyes. I thought you
Her
meant like
eyes.
what was emanating
and
from
it was
his
purple.
hands.
It was like a purple.
I thought it was like a white, and it was very mute.
You might be able to pull that up.
It's the same color of Galactus.
Yes, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
In
He's got the
that
same power.
He has the power
Galactus.
cosmic.
So he
That's
has
why
the same
Galactus
power.
wanted
Which he
him. It
does.
was like,
Exactly.
yo, I'll salvage
Because he
the
could
world.
eat off him for years.
That's what I wanted to ask you too. Did they make that change from the comic? Because like it was like he said he would stop his hunger. Is that like the same in the comic too, or no?
Yes.
Is
Yeah.
That is this. That
He
is.
also,
okay.
I know in the
But in the movie, it was going to allow him to die.
Oh.
He could pass on the job of Galactus to Franklin.
Oh, okay.
Which, for comic readers, the greatest moment in Marvel Comics is they fast forward to the end of the universe, where all the universes are breaking apart. Franklin calls Galactus as his herald. So Franklin's Silver Surfer is Galactus at the end of the universe when Galactus is an adult.
Wow.
And that's how
strong he is.
It's amazing. It's Jonathan Hickman's Fantastic Four run into the Avengers run. It's one of the best written pieces of media,
Franklin's
period.
good.
And it ends with Franklin saying, "To me, my Galactus," and using him as a weapon.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
Interesting.
he's so OP.
Yeah. Well, how is Marvel gonna integrate that in the future moving forward? If this guy's like,
They have to keep him a baby, and then you have to take him
Slow
off
roll,
Earth.
slow roll. Like I guess, right? Like,
don't
you're not
know.
going to go
That's
from a
gonna be
baby to
tough.
a grown up.
He-
Maybe slow roll it.
There's times where he visits himself back in time, where adult Franklin, who can do anything, goes back and visits himself as a little boy. And what he does is he actually installs a lock in his own brain to prevent him from using these powers too soon.
oh wow.
So do we think?
And they didn't even get to the sister. His sister Valeria is as smart as Reed as a 7-year-old.
Wow.
She's coming.
So going back to Thunderbolts in that last end scene where it's like the Fantastic Four's coming and was like,
Shit.
oh, that's Doom. I mean, did this confirm that it was Fantastic Four? Do you think that? Or
That was the jet.
I think they might be looking for their son. I think Doom probably takes Franklin, and then they're probably
do you
trying
think
to get
like
to
that answer hasn't been? Or
No, that hasn't.
That question hasn't been answered yet.
No.
No.
But like my whole thing.
I
is,
think they
dude,
left it like that so that
Did
we
you
can
see
have this
the
conversation.
Latveria chair was empty?
Yeah.
So is he from that universe?
That's where Dr. Doom is from.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Wait, what?
Yeah. So I'm saying like, you saw that empty seat, right?
Where?
It was like in the beginning of the movie.
In the
It was
UN.
like the UN where Sue Richards was telling
Oh,
people
yeah.
to
so
give up
he's
their
100%
guns.
was there.
Yeah, he's
What does that
100%
mean?
from that universe then.
I'm sure there is a Doom there, but is that Doom the Robert Downey Jr. Doom?
Right.
I don't think so.
No. Okay.
I think it's the secret person who's really going to play Doom. I do not believe Robert Downey Jr. is Doom.
Okay. That would be.
I
Cool.
think they're playing a wait and see on that.
Eh,
I'm waiting to see if the box office, and then they'll maybe run with it.
Nah, I don't know. I think Terry might be right. I think there might be a little trick behind this.
So Terry, I got to ask you.
They're definitely gonna do
You taking
Robert Downey Jr.
Fantastic Four over Superman?
I heard that that's a fight.
Yes.
it's gonna be.
I'm going to go off for a minute. This is better than Superman. And when we reviewed Superman, I said Superman was a great movie, okay film.
Sure.
This is a fantastic film, straight up. There's several moments that make this brilliant. Everyone is smart. They don't have a dumb guy. All 4 of them are supposed to be scientists, 2 of them military trained. One of them is supposed to be able to be a world leader and negotiate on behalf of America, and one is supposed to be the smartest guy in the world. All 4 of them played it perfectly. Nobody's dumb. Johnny figured out the language.
Yeah.
The Thing is rock solid as a fighter pilot. And also,
And he wasn't a sad boy.
And he wasn't a
a
sad.
little.
And
Little
they is that
Got a
the
crush. He's got a crush.
his original love interest is blind.
So that
Correct.
That whole love interest part was useless. That did not need to be in the movie. There was nothing. That was pointless.
It's a setup.
Yeah, it has to be right. But that was.
It's a trap.
Well,
She's a good
she has
actress
a different
too.
name.
like-
yeah, I like her.
yeah. So I felt like that was a lost.
How do you think the thing bangs?
Rocky.
Rock solid.
Think he has a wiener?
Yeah, dude, he's got a.
Shaves,
What?
bro. He shaves.
He's the definition of bricked up. Like, yeah.
He created that.
Yeah. I mean, if he could grow a beard, which I didn't hate as much as I thought I was going to hate,
How does he shave?
he had the joint.
Yeah,
he had the grinder.
But in the comics,
right,
not
I
like
missed-
that, right?
forgot.
It's like as he ages, it grows.
Yeah, that was I saw like a YouTube
Yeah,
short
yeah,
about that
me
with
too.
Franklin Richards in the future.
Yeah, yeah.
5,000 years.
And he just like doesn't die,
yeah.
or it takes him forever to die.
But sorry, Terry, I didn't mean get sidetracked or cut you off.
So let's be straight up. This movie is so much more Spider-Man 2 than it is MCU. And to me, that is what the MCU is desperately missing, is don't cut the drama with a joke. Let the sad parts be sad. You should have been brought to tears when Sue dies. And you should feel something. It's not like Johnny Storm makes a joke while his sister's dead, like that would have happened in Infinity War. That is what I love so much. It was an earnest, honest, happy movie that felt like way more like a classic Disney movie than an MCU film. The structure is actually good. Everything that was set up is paid off. There's no loose ends. There's no bullshit scenes that don't belong there. They cut this thing down so that it is tight. This is a tight movie. And the brilliance of that first scene where it says 868 universe. So immediately, some people are going to bump up against the fact that Sue Storm is not that strong to hold Galactus. In this universe, she can be, because this isn't 616, this isn't 1618, this isn't the Ultimate Universe, this is its own universe where she can be that strong, and they actually have a reason for it. And
all she's doing is pushing them.
yeah,
She's not hurting them.
Yeah.
that's
You know what
right.
I mean?
Sue Storm in this movie is the
Isn't she
first
kinda OP,
well-written. This is the first well-written female character since before Episode 8 of Star Wars. There has not been a well-written female character in genre since right now. It has been since before Rey.
We don't like Wonder Woman?
That was around the same time.
All right, I take it back.
Then Wonder Woman. We like Wonder Woman 1. Do we like Wonder Woman 2?
No.
That was terrible.
Exactly. This was the first time where I believed that this was an intelligent woman who could negotiate on behalf of the United States and loved her family, and nobody's stupid. I could not get over the fact that there was not that bullshit, let's have some tension, cut it with a joke. Have some tension, cut it with a joke. And instead they made an actual movie. This is possibly the best MCU film.
Wow.
Wait, what?
That's a bold statement.
This is possibly the best MCU film.
No. Nothing touches Winter Soldier.
This does.
Where?
This touches it.
No way.
Did Winter Soldier almost make you cry?
Yes.
When?
Why?
He loved Bucky.
No, they nailed the family.
Bricked up.
All right. So does anyone have any final thoughts?
No,
on,
I think Terry. I mean,
Fantastic
Terry,
Four?
you got me pumped up, bud. I'm juiced up. I could listen to you talk about this
Yeah.
film, or just when you're passionate about something. I love it, Terry. I still can't get over the fact that John, you really think it's better.
Unlike you, Steve, I'm grown and humble enough to know to say things that are true. You are the one that thinks that I'm biased, but I'm not biased. I love Superman. I want Marvel movies to be good because guess what? We have a podcast and we're going to be talking about them, so I got to watch them.
Yeah.
So I want to watch things that are good.
By the way, milquetoast. I am not saying that Rey is a well-written female character. I'm saying that was the birth of well-written female characters. It was the death of well-written female characters. When Rey showed up in Episode 8, not even 7, but 8, we entered the world of very shitty female characters in genre films, and Sue Storm finally, and Lois Lane a bit as well, but Sue
got
Storm
me fired up.
finally ended this.
I'm seeing it tonight again.
He's saying possibly the best Marvel movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Remember when I said a hero? Remember when I said it was going to be my pick for the better of the two movies?
Oh, I think it is going to make more money
I
too.
said it's
What do you guys
better.
think?
I said I had more fun with Superman,
Okay.
but I think this is a better film.
I can't wait to see it.
I just hate that we got to wait a year and like half for Doomsday.
Any
Come
comic book
on.
movie is a year from now. It's Supergirl. We're going a whole year without a comic book movie
Seriously?
of anything.
Yeah, but you also like I get it.
But
too.
2026
You
is
wanna
a
rush it.
heater year. I think you're getting Clayface too, right?
Don't we get Peacemaker to get us?
We get
over the
Peacemaker in
hump?
August, but it, like on a film, we don't see one for a year.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But all right, guys, you guys ready to wrap this bad boy up?
Wrap her up.
Derek is back, and Derek, where can people find you?
You can find me on the Instagrams at Symbolic51. And if you have any parking lot or driveway needs, check out my business, Derek Baker Seal Coating.
Terry, where can people find you, dude?
We are launching Vicious Marshmallow. You can find me on YouTube at Vicious Marshmallow. That is my silly brand for silly things. It's also Derek and I's comedy troupe.
It's being silly. Marty, thanks for joining us again, the honorary Muscle Geek over here.
Absolutely.
Marty, where can people find you?
On the streets? No. You can find me at MartyMar2 on Instagram.
All right, and then last but not least is Steve. Steve, where can people find you?
Instagram, sbrown2945 at hotmail.com.
So next week we
What
have a
is your
young
social?
junker coming on. Woo! We have Mike Sage from Path to Possible. So we'll be doing that, and I think, Derek, you're unfortunately leaving that Wednesday, and then we'll be doing his show, Steve and I. So without Derek being a buffer, we might get canceled. So Derek, we hope there's a show.
Sorry, guys.
When we come back,
I'll be with you in spirit
but
in Pittsburgh, and I'll be in
Need
the
our
chat.
PR rep to clear us, dude.
I'll
We
be
can't-
trolling it in the chat. Don't worry.
We gotta talk
Troll.
So we'll have
away.
Mike Sage from Path to Possible on, and then we'll be doing a top 5 of some sort, I'm sure, top 3. But everyone, thanks for joining us, and thanks for being in the chat. We had some new people in there. It was awesome. Thank you, guys. And thank you, Jamie, for being